Hammer Gang. We always hit the nail on the head. So check this out, my Miami Hurricane fans, my Florida State Seminoles, and my Florida Gators. Welcome to Big 3 T2Y. As you guys know, this is the #1 channel on YouTube for all Miami Hurricanes, for all Florida State fans, for all Gator fans to come together and congregate as one, trash talking, debating, all that good stuff. Nobody will block you over here. Nobody will ridicule you. You can talk your trash 100% accepted. Keep it respectful though. Anyways, guys, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, tell a friend about the channel, share the channel on other social media platforms. Help your boy make this thing into the hugest Big 3 community out there. But anyways, as you guys know, 2 games was played in the Big 3. Miami took on Clemson and Florida State took on Duke. We're going to talk about both of those, but we're going to listen to some press conference. You know, we got to hear what Mario Cristobal had to say, some of the players had to say after the game, and we're going to listen to Mr. Dabo Swinney. You know Dabo. So anyways, let's get straight into it. Not going to hold you guys too much. As you guys come on in this early Sunday morning, do me a huge favor and hit the like button. Please and thank you. Make that a habit, guys. It don't cost you nothing. It only take like a second of your time. So hit the like button, and it help the channel to grow. So, you know, definitely need that from you guys.
Thank you for hanging in there, but obviously very proud of our players, very proud of our program for showing just a ton of resiliency, toughness, and coming out and really just playing every snap with just a lot of juice, a lot of energy, executing at a higher level. Certainly the value of each snap showed for us today. You know, we didn't turn the ball over, we forced some turnovers. Emory, got the call a little bit later in the week. It was a little bit of a surprise to us. We thought we were okay with Tyler, but couldn't be more proud of a young guy to step in there and do things he did. Early on, the game was a little bit fast, but as he settled in, he got better and better. The offensive line, the entire defense, what a performance by those guys. So all in all, a lot of good stuff, some stuff to clean up, and some happy guys in that locker room right there today. And right back to work tomorrow. So questions, please.
Mario, to get to where you ultimately want to get to, how important are nights like this, just in terms of belief and buy-in and reward and all those things that matter?
Well, I'm sure we all saw the stats how, Clemson's last, I don't know how many games against Miami, the average margin of victory was, 39 points or something of that nature. And those guys, they didn't forget, they scored on us with 16 seconds last year, as the clock was 1 and down 2. So I think our guys came out with a lot to prove. I think it shows how much the gap is closed with, 1 full class, and, a couple of transfers and some player development within the program. So it just knew that progress was very tangible. You could see it in our systems working, but to actually go out there and pull through and push through, against a veteran team, it validates a lot, and also it increases our appetite to go get more.
Mario, can you speak to just the way you guys won tonight's game, being out physically this team, the way you did, and think about when you played them 9 games ago, and it was obviously a much different ballgame, just the growth maybe that you guys showed tonight in that regard. Yeah,
about a year ago, physically they really whooped us. It was a bad day, and obviously our guys have been working hard. There's a lot of personnel enhancements as well up front at the line of scrimmage, and they just took the field with an attitude of not being denied and really committed to making this a slugfest, making this a game of body blows. We talked about, games like this are 15-round heavyweight fights, and rounds 11 through 15 separate, So just proud of those guys, man. They played hard, they played well, they got it done.
Can you take us, Emory's demeanor? How was he during this game, obviously?
That guy's, you wouldn't, it's what he is. It's what he is. We knew that this was going to be a tough challenge for him, right? Clemson's an excellent defense.
We had had a 6-hour layover in Rome, which was just enough time to tour the ruins, if we skipped the line.
Physical products.
They're first in the comp, not. But the speed of their defense is very challenging. So we figured that early on there was going to be us. And you saw we had some batted balls, we had some throws that were a little bit late. The line protected him fairly well. They got a couple times, hit his arm and whatnot. But as the game went on and on, he just settled in. He's a very urgent guy. Okay, he approaches everything with a ton of urgency. And it can't run the confidence of a lot of our players. Our entire quarterback room has. So our players really played hard, for him and for each other. And they were just convicted on not letting him or each other down.
Coach, switching to the other side of the ball, you had another true freshman that put on a fabulous display. Can you talk a little bit about Ruben and just his impact? 2 sacks in the night really just broke out.
Yeah, he's a game wrecker is what he is. I mean, so people, when they try to chip him, slide the protection his way and double team and whatnot, but again, it's not only that he's gifted, he just plays a game at a relentless level, like really uncommon. And tonight it showed, some veteran players. I mean, he was as disruptive as it got. We thought that was a safety. Don't know. I guess I'll stop there.
Hey, Coach, on that 4th down play, in second overtime at the 1, how were you able to sniff out that play where they were going to the shotgun formation where your defense made an outstanding play to end it?
Well, every time you study a team down in that part of the field, you feel like you've got a zone, you got zeroed on their library, their menu, and we called the timeout on the down so that we can kind of, if we were going to get that particular formation, we had an answer, but also to get the guys together, round them up, discuss, hey, if we have to change personnel groupings, we'll do this, and we'll make this particular call. And obviously, he's a dangerous quarterback with it. He's pulled the ball before to win games. Awesome job by the dive player, unbelievable job by Corey Flay. Unbelievable.
You talked about, obviously, Emory being a freshman, the offensive line played great, but you got some great runs from both Chaney and B.J. Allen. How important were those 2 guys tonight?
I think, well, you look at all the guys that ran the ball because, Rashard, he breaks that run, but how important is Jacoby George being right behind him, recovering the fumble, right? Because all that could have gone for naught. And then both Chaney and AJ, those guys, they ran hard. I'm talking hard. And you saw some of those plays. I mean, the whole stadium knew what we were calling, right? We knew it, they knew it, you knew it, and still there were some great fits, some great just unlocking of hips and feet, and then some really bloody, muddy yards. We saw a lot of, I'm sure both teams will be incredibly sore tomorrow because that thing was a legitimate slugfest. And credit to them, they're an excellent team and an excellent offense and defense. And today, the night belongs to us.
Mario, was the ACC and at home? What stands out to you for that?
We've been playing really well at home, albeit the end of our last game at home. And we really want to make Hard Rock a really tough place to play, where the Canes will not be denied. And we took another step in that direction tonight.
But it seemed pretty obvious you guys wanted to protect the ball, but you had a chance maybe with 40 seconds to go to try to get a field goal range. Just the decision-making process there to run it instead of maybe taking a couple throws or whatever.
But we felt we could pop a run and get more positive yardage and maybe get to the 50 or cross it. We could be a little bit more aggressive. They've got a really good pass rush. They've got an extensive blitz package. And we thought that the way we were controlling the line of scrimmage, the risk-reward side favored us taking the game in overtime.
Coach, this is your first win against the ACC opponent at home. How does it feel to get that monkey off your back, or is that something you think about at all?
Never thought about it.
Protecting the football, big point of emphasis considering the way the last 2.
Yeah, no doubt. And the ultimate difference, right? If you look at all the stat lines across the country today, probably see 90% of the games go to the ones that protect the ball better. We have been, I don't know if careless is the right word. It ends up being carelessness, right? But that falls on all of us. And the amount of emphasis on it tonight, it paid off. And we talked about it in there look, we got good people, we got good players, we got good systems, we're growing, we're learning, we're developing, but all that stuff's got to show up on the field game day, you know? Because if we go out and we turn it over like we have, it's what's going to show, you know, not the result that we want. So it was really, we were fired up to get those results actually on the field, as opposed to talking about it again and again and again. So I love answering those questions about drill work for turnovers. They're always fun.
Mario, how do you manage, you know, Emery, some of this is all new to him, obviously,
Right.
still, but needing to score late in the game, so kind of managing that balance between letting him throw, not letting him throw, all of that stuff.
No, this was the biggest game of cat and mouse I've ever witnessed a coordinator have to call. If you could see the dynamic behind the decision making by Coach Dawson, his dialogue with coaches, and then deciding on what play to call, it was incredible because it is very difficult. You know, we were not getting a ton of separation on the back end, and we had a couple miscommunications, right? The interception was a post ball that we were on the same page, and that's what, you know, to the point of the late in the decision, you don't want that, even worse, a sack fumble. So when he saw his comfort growing, when he saw him just being more and more just really comfortable with the whole thing, he started increasing his I would say, risk taking, you know. But we did take shots early. We weren't hitting them, you know. We did so, and they weren't working out. We weren't getting separation, but the line protected well. I don't know what the stat line was on that stuff on sacks and quarterback curls or whatnot, but just really proud of this football team, man. It's all them. All credit goes to them.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay.
How's Tyler doing?
Tyler's doing well. He was good to go, so I did not lie to you. Okay. Early in the week, he was good to go, and mid of the week, it flared up and caught us off guard. And it was the right thing to play him because he was getting most of the reps. But he's good. You know, I feel like he's ready to go next week, but I'll hold comment on that until we get back to the training room so I can give you more accurate data.
Awesome.
Okay. Thank you guys. Go Kings.
Man, y'all heard Cristobal, man. Reporters got good questions when you win games. Dabo post game. We about to check it out now.
Last play. No, it was a handoff. 100%. We didn't hand off.
Hold on. Damn, Dabo did a whole 20 minutes.
Thank you for standing by. Coach Swinney will have some introductory comments, and we'll go to questions in the room. If time permits, we'll go to questions virtually after that. But Coach, whenever you're ready, go ahead.
Well, first of all, congratulations to Miami. Hard-fought win, and hey, ebbs and flows in the game on both sides, and they found a way to win, and we found a way not to win. So just an unbelievably disappointing game. You got to just, what we want, we have to deserve. And we didn't deserve what we wanted. We obviously wanted to win, and we didn't deserve it. We deserved exactly what we got. Because when you turn the ball over,
the man knocking
the way we're turning the ball over. When you turn the ball over the way we're turning the ball over, it's hard to win. I mean, we going in to score a touchdown and fumble the ball. And then another red zone turnover. So, I mean, obviously the turnovers, it's like a broken record. Your best player to play well. And, we're not doing some of the simple things, and it's frustrating. But turnovers, and then, the 98-yard run, that's really all they had there in the first half, but that was big. Difference in the game at the end, obviously. The score that we fumble in the end zone could have been the difference in the game at the end. Another turnover down there, field goal could have been a difference in the game at the end. So we had plenty of opportunities. So
I bet this babbling buffoon didn't even mention that safety.
the turnovers, the one run, and then at the end of the day, you overcome all of that crap, and you got a 10-point lead in the fourth quarter, and you can't finish. So you just got to give them credit. We could not stop the run there in the fourth quarter, and they earned it. They earned it. We got exactly what we deserved. Because when you turn the ball over, and then we did not run the ball well, and again they did, especially that one play, and then all the fourth quarter. We played pretty good for 3 quarters. It was just really disappointing in the last play. I mean, it's a give all the way. It's not even. It's disappointing. Just trying to do too much. It's 5 inches maybe. So tough game. Again, I'm proud of the guys for competing and how they never quit and they battled, overcome a lot of adversity in the first half. Again, just most of it self-inflicted, and put themselves in position to win with a 10-point lead, and then we didn't finish. So just have to give Miami a ton of credit. Their team deserved to win the game, and we didn't. So, congratulations to those guys. And then for us, we're 4-3, and that's exactly what we deserve. I feel like I'm reliving 2010 all over again. It's like every game. It's crazy. We just 2 overtime losses. Obviously, the game at Duke with the 4 trips inside the 10, and we got no points. So it's been really, really frustrating. But I understand why things happen sometimes. But I do understand that you just got to keep grinding. You got to keep moving and show up on Monday. And it's like I've always done. For 15 years, show up and get back to work and find a way to win a game this week. It ain't gonna get any easier. We got to go on the road. So it's really not complicated. It really isn't. We did a lot of good things. We really did. We did a lot of good things. Made a lot of plays. We just didn't finish. I thought White's gave us a chance. Good to see him make some big kicks. I think Brenny had more yards than anybody any tight end in the history of the school. It's just unfortunate that we didn't take advantage of opportunities when we have them. When you're on the road, you let teams hang around like that. But you got to just take your hat off to Miami. Because, again, down 10 in the fourth quarter, they fought back, and we didn't finish. So they deserved it. We didn't. We'll get ready on Monday to see if we can find a way to win a game this week.
Just to be clear, that was an RPO on the last play?
No, it was a handoff, 100%. And we didn't hand off. Just pulled it. I got no answer. Just trying to do too much.
Damn, Dabo just threw Klubnik under the bus.
The RPO it's a give, and we just didn't do it.
Watch live TV like cable with YouTube TV. Try it free. Terms apply. Cancel anytime.
Man, Dabo said that was a handoff. That was a handoff. Buddy just didn't give him the ball. That's tough.
We made a lot of plays, but again, we gotta play within the system.
Is there any thought to kind of doing the tush push?
We talked about it. We did, but we just felt like we liked the play that we had, and trying to protect the edges, and it's a give all the way. Just got about a yard and a half on the previous play, and we felt good about whatever it was, 5 inches maybe, inches. And
Hey, Sarge, if you come in here today, the first thing you need to ask me is, how much is Florida State going to lose to Miami by? How much?
we I don't have an answer.
Do you have an update on XT?
He was out. He had something pop up this later part of the week, and had a violation of team rules, so he was out. They'll be back Monday, and it definitely used him, sure. But he'll be back Monday and ready to go against NC State.
About Justin?
Yeah, I don't know. We had several guys get banged up in the game. We'll have to kind of see where they all are and get back tomorrow, but regroup.
Antonio looked like he jogged, tried to maybe think about coming back in, but
Yeah, it really, I think it was his toe. Something with his toe. His ankle, I think, was okay. Something to do with his toe. But hey, again, we made a lot of plays. We made a bunch of plays. It was good to see Tyler Brown bounce back, make some really nice plays in the game. Had some plays that there was a lot of tight coverage, and it's good to see us make competitive plays. Again, we just should have had a couple more scores, and we just didn't do it. And I mean, it's incredibly frustrating. My heart breaks for our players.
Break my heart.
And for Clemson, because it's just means a lot to a lot of people. Man, we work really hard. I mean, we had one of the best weeks of practice we've had all year. A great week of practice, a great plan, and
y'all hear that, FSU fan? They had the greatest week of practice ever, and we still whooped them. We better than y'all.
Come right out of the gate and just put the ball on the ground.
thoughts on the play of the O-line. Looked like sometimes made that right side struggle with protection.
Inconsistent, it looked like. I have to see it on tape to really give you a better answer, but it seemed like we were just a little inconsistent. So see what the tape says.
Yeah, but what's the most frustrating single part that's going on here? And is there anything that
Dabo all over the place. He dropped it. He dropped the
Listen,
mic.
if I could, it would have been fixed a long time ago, but I don't know why. I really don't. I mean, but I don't know why. I mean, we're in position to win. I mean, y'all watch the games. I mean, it's crazy. It's been again. Those of you around here in 2010, that's the only thing I can kind of equate it to. In 21, we were 4-3, but we weren't very good, right? We weren't near as good as this team in 21. That team responded, right, and went on, and I think we finished 10-3, and finished strong. That team, but this team's more talented than that team, and this team's in position. We got a couple games. We got our butt handed to us. This team has been in position to win every game. It's been in position to win every single game we've played, and we just I don't have an answer. I don't. I mean, all I can tell you, the only thing I can tell you is what I tell myself, and that is, that sometimes things don't go the way you plan them, right? And as a person of faith, I mean, I just know I just got to keep going. That's all I can know. I mean, I don't understand sometimes why things happen, but my life has taught me that you got to pick yourself up, hold your head up, and you go back to work. I mean, we're competing our butts off, and we are in position to win. We just got to figure out we got to finish. We got to figure out a way to win again, and it starts with just taking care of the ball. And I mean, I love our.
See that Florida State? When you beat Clemson like we beat Clemson, they fumble away at these press conferences. We got Dabo don't even know what to say. We got Dabo don't even know what to say. After the Florida State game, he had to say to y'all. Right now he fumbling his word. He can't even put two sentences together.
Players, I mean, there's nobody that wants it more than Will Shipley, but we got to take care of the ball, and we got to finish.
I told y'all Miami was going.
I don't know why, but I do know that God never says oops. That's what I believe, and we just have to keep grinding. And again, better days ahead. This is a hell of a season that we're in the middle of right now, and it's just disappointing as crap because I mean we have a really good team. We have a really good football team, and we are in position to win every game. And I got to help these guys find a way to stop making some of these mistakes. So I'm keep doing everything I can.
So some coaches have employed sports psychiatrists. Have you ever done that?
Oh, we got him. We got him. He's probably on suicide watch right now. Yeah. We got him. So again, just sometimes things don't go. I mean, I'm sure things have not gone the way y'all always want. Maybe in your professional career, from time to time, maybe you had a plan and you worked hard and you did everything and it didn't go the way you want. Well, I mean, you know what? You gotta keep moving. You gotta keep going. And so you gotta, in a team environment, you have a decision to make. You stay together or you divide. You keep pushing or you give up. And you take ownership of what you need to take ownership of, learn from it, and you got to grow through it. And we've got a really talented team, and we got a lot of guys that are going to have a lot of great days ahead. No more than this quarterback. I mean, he's had some unbelievable moments, and he's had some that just.
Chose Wix for my business because of its massive scope for functionality and freedom of creation. Being able to integrate and change and develop at my own pace. I offer a range of products and services. To manage it all from one place is essential. It gave me time back in my day to get going on actual projects. It really just made everything feel more achievable.
With Fiverr, you can hire top-rated freelance experts in a variety of AI services. Alternatively, you could just become an AI expert yourself. Begin by
And we gotta do a little better. And so you learn from the good, you learn from the bad. And I'm not gonna trade my guys. I love these guys, and I'm in the pit with them. I'm right there with them. All I can say is, man, I'm sorry to our fans because I mean they certainly deserve better. But as a team, again, what we want, you have to deserve, and we didn't deserve to win the game. So until we get some of those things fixed, we're going to be in a battle every single week.
For you, this team for forever has prided itself on the discipline and the execution, and you see the lack of discipline. Nate Wiggins could have drawn a penalty there, and you took him off the field. Is that the most frustrating thing for you? And is it a player problem? Is it a coach? Like, how do you fix that?
No, we haven't had that. Hasn't been discipline. That hasn't been the issue with this team. That was a frustrating moment. That was a bad, just a bad moment. The guy got kind of emotional and out of himself, but been very disciplined all year. We've been a pretty disciplined team for the most part. We haven't been a team with 1 million penalties and things like that. It's just been.
Cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
Turnovers. I mean, just simple as that. I mean, we have been atrocious. And not only turnovers, but type of turnovers and where they've been. Red zone. I mean, first and goals on the one. I mean, just you name it. So I don't know. I mean, it's just crazy. We're going to keep grinding. We'll get back in there and go back to work and see if we can find a way to win a game. And my heart hurts for everybody. But I'm responsible. This is a team, and I've got to help them. I got to pick them up. And again, it's a hurt group of guys in there. I know they care. They work their butts off. Nobody wants to win more than them, and again, it's just unfortunate. So it's football. This is one of those years that we just can't seem to get out of our own way. So gotta keep pushing.
Fumbles, do you feel like they're still
I mean, it's a common thread in that, we're not, they're coming at critical times in the red zone. That's probably the biggest common thread, where they're
I
happening.
could never make Dabo cry like this.
And, just every coach and player's got to take ownership. But we can do better.
Coach, less than 2 yards of carry tonight. This has always been a program that prides itself on running the
Y'all
ball.
told me Clemson was gonna run the ball on 2 yards of carry. 2 yards of carry.
Is there some type of disconnect between the backs, the O-line, or how things are meshing together in the running game? And do you see a way that you can kind of kickstart that or get that improved?
Well, if you watch this game, their style of play tonight was to make us throw the football. They lined up and it was bare fronts and cover one, press, cover one. You're not going to make a living running on bare fronts. This was a team that they said, okay, you got to make some plays. And we made some plays and we were effective, but we just didn't finish. So we've run the ball well all year, but we weren't anywhere near as good as we need to be tonight. And we'll watch the tape, but they won that side of the ball for sure. And again, but the style of play tonight, it was pretty evident early on, like, hey, we're gonna have to throw the ball to win. And we made a bunch of big plays and put ourselves in position. Just missed on a couple, but the biggest thing is we just didn't finish. I mean, again, if you get those 2 scores in the first quarter, we're having a different conversation right now. All those plays count.
You can add to the list.
Yeah, speaking of plays that count, how about that safety? How about that goddamn safety? ACC referees, y'all are trash, basuda, garbage. All y'all need y'all checks reduced. All of y'all, all the refs that call the games in the ACC, all of y'all need y'all checks reduced. Plain and simple. Y'all don't need to get raises. Y'all need to get reductions.
The woes that Aiden Swanson's had a great season, but the 29-yard punt there at the end put them in field position. He's had a great year. But we were at plenty of field. It was still a long enough field. We just didn't stop them. We didn't stop them. We had plenty of opportunities to get off the field, and defense had a chance to win it, and we didn't do it. So we put the defense in a bad spot the whole first half, but we rallied and had a chance again. 10-point lead fourth quarter. Got to finish.
Maskell goes out. You got Root playing defensive end, kind of at an end spot there at times. But were you still a little disappointed that you couldn't get him on the ground, that there wasn't enough pressure to kind of affect him at times?
Yeah, I mean, he didn't throw the ball a whole lot. They had probably the biggest disappointment. I mean, they made the 2 one-on-one plays. We were trying to pressure the run game. We were struggling fitting gaps wrong, and we just didn't do a good job, fitting some of the B gap stuff, especially. But and they hit a couple of plays outside, and you expose yourself when you just that way, and they hit them. And then probably the biggest disappointment was the 1 3rd and 14. Now they were max protection on that, and they made a good throw and catch, but it wasn't a game where they were just drop back throwing the ball.
Who said how much you like this team? That in a situation like this,
Dabo throwing stuff again, touching everything. He's nervous.
Oh, I mean, absolutely. That's every week, honestly. I mean, we consider those things. Whatever we think we got to do to put us in position to win, that's what we try to do every week. If that's personnel, if it's scheme, whatever, we try to do that. And, but again, we'll watch the tape and we'll see if there's anything we need to do. But I mean, again, we're in position to win. We just gotta somehow I gotta help them.
You should have paid the ref more money.
Basketball is back. Watch the action live with YouTube.
You should have paid the ref more money, Dabo. More money. I don't know how much you paid that ref not to call that safety.
That's my main responsibility. I got to help them win.
Right spot, straight ranks.
Yeah.
Better in terms of what you did.
Well, again, it was a lot of man coverage. So I mean, it was matchups, and so he had a lot of matchup opportunity, and made some great plays. I mean, I knew he was in on that one. I mean, I saw it. What a play that was. So it's good to see, man. That's a real positive. And again, Cade made some great throws. Just missed a couple, and Antonio, ended up having one big play. I know he had to go out, but Stellato, Adam had a huge play. I mean, we did some good things. We just weren't efficient running the ball, and we weren't as good on third down as we needed to be because we got behind the sticks a lot today. But at the end of the day, we still fought back and put ourselves in position to win, and we just didn't finish.
You see what Dabo just said right there? It's going to be the same shit that Mike Norvell say when Miami put their foot up there.
We didn't finish the drives, that was the easy opportunities that we had in the first half that could and should have been points. And then we didn't finish in the fourth quarter defensively when we had the opportunity after we fought back. So, they deserve to win the game, and that's football. And we're 4-3, and
we're 4-3.
My responsibility to try to help us find a way to win this next game and see if we can battle our way out of this hole that we're in.
Anybody else for Coach?
Okay. Run defense in the fourth quarter, second half.
Well, I watched the tape, but I mean, it just we weren't fitting some gaps right. I mean, they were mostly in the B gap there. It seemed like we just weren't fitting some things properly. It's just frustrating, really, really frustrating because most people have not been able to run the ball on us, and we didn't finish there when we had the opportunity.
All right, that's enough of crying, Dabo. The interview's over. Miami put a whooping on Clemson last night. Yes. Well-deserved win. Like Dabo said, they deserved it. We deserved it. We earned it, God dang it. We earned it. We went out there and put our foot in them. With a freshman quarterback. Tyler Van Dyke had bruised feelings, so we started our freshman quarterback. That's tough. Beat the brakes off Clemson. Florida State fans, count your days. Count your days. I watched the Georgia Tech game, and y'all watched the North Carolina game, and you saw the mental mistakes that Miami made. I told y'all, if we limit the turnovers and all that, we ain't had nothing to worry about against Clemson. We didn't have nothing to worry about against Clemson. You heard it here. We went out there and we handled business, and we beat them by more points than y'all did. Yes, and the referees had to cheat for them. Man, that was a safety. Somebody, any one of you FSU, any one of you Florida Gators, any one of y'all college football fans in general come in here and tell me that wasn't a safety, I should block your ass. I don't even block people. But if you come in here and tell me that play was not a safety, I probably should block your ass. But anyways, I'm going to put the link in the chat. Y'all can come on in. We're going to talk college football. What happened yesterday? Man? A lot of good stuff. Florida State fans, don't get beside yourself. If Duke quarterback didn't get hurt, you lose the game. When the backup quarterback came in, y'all got life. So don't even come in here and act like you're big and bad. You would have lost to Duke last night if that quarterback didn't re-injure that ankle. Y'all would have lost. Florida State fans, y'all would have lost yesterday if that quarterback didn't get hurt. Plain and simple.
Bro, please stop, bro.
Duke gave y'all a run for your money.
Please
they gave
stop,
y'all
bro.
a run for your money. Y'all was scared.
Please stop. T2Y, bro.
What your heart beating for? You scared.
T2Y, stop, bro.
Y'all scared.
Your
Y'all was
narrative
scared
is
last
getting
night.
crazier and crazier, bro.
Y'all was scared last
T2Y.
night.
Enjoy your win for once and keep FSU out your
bro,
mouth, man. You sound salty.
Hey.
You sound salty.
Count your days. Miami will beat FSU this year. Yes.
Boy, you was at home crying and thought you was gonna lose to that sorry ass Clemson team last night. Boy, you came out of the closet when y'all won in double overtime.
In
You
double
would,
overtime.
look, you were
In
so
double
confident.
overtime.
You were so confident Miami winning, you wouldn't even go live last night because you was scared. You ain't want to face it. You waited till they won.
Go live at 12 o'clock? For what?
Yeah, you waited till they won. We went live for 10 hours last weekend.
I could have went live last night. That was a perfect time to go live. We won.
I know you were scared. You were scared. You waited to see if y'all was gonna win before you went live.
Scared to go live for a win. I was supposed
I'm
to be.
saying
I ain't
you
go
waited
live.
till you waited to see the results before you went live. You wouldn't go live during the game.
I didn't go live yesterday because I was supposed to be at the game yesterday.
I can see your little boy now. Dad, you can come out of the Hey, I can see your little boy now. Dad, you can come out of the closet. We won.
I don't have a son.
With daughter. No, man. All jokes aside. All jokes aside. Good win, bro. Hey, credit is due where credit is due. Good win. I'm not a hater.
I appreciate that. Great win for y'all last night, but I'm throwing that salt in there. That quarterback didn't get hurt, it would have been a whole different ball game.
Bro, it wouldn't have been no whole different nothing, bro.
You been ifing all year.
Before y'all go nuts, let me throw this in there. If that quarterback didn't get hurt, I'm not saying they win, but I'm saying they don't lose the way that they did. But they could have won.
Hey,
defense wore down.
Give them the
defense
treatment
wore
that the
down.
Colts been giving us for the last 5 years.
The defense wore down because they couldn't create nothing on the offense. When Buddy went out, it was a wrap.
They couldn't create nothing when he was out there
quarterback, hey, Black Lives Matter and all that good stuff. But Buddy is trash.
Bro,
Buddy is a freshman, man. Buddy is a freshman.
And all you FSU fans, now y'all see how we feel. Now you see how Georgia fans feel.
Bro, nobody want to talk about Georgia, bro. Nobody want to talk about Georgia, bro.
Yeah.
Nobody gives a damn about
Nobody talk about no
Yeah. Now
Got him. Got him.
If Mechie,
give a damn about Georgia.
if Mechie,
nobody talking about no Georgia, bro.
Alabama would have won.
Hey, Sarge got a valid point, man. You get tired of trying to explain why you won a game.
Yep. If this person
that's a good thing to explain, though. That's a good thing to explain.
Yeah. Hey, that's a good win by Miami. Miami defense and offensive line totally dominated Clemson. I didn't expect that.
Oh, man, Mr. Young, thank you for the $5 cash up, boss. Appreciate that.
That kid, Ruben Bain is gonna be a force for the next 3 years, boy.
Let me get a score prediction right now. Miami versus Florida State.
Miami about 30.
42.
Stop the count.
17 FSU.
Play to stop the count.
Wait. Y'all said 42-17 Duke. Y'all was gonna be Duke 42-17.
And the score was 39-20.
Here we go. Sarge, you came out good. Now then you go back to your little.
The score was 39. The score was 39-20.
Y'all to win, and he did predict y'all to blow them out. Dang, y'all can't even take the compliment.
I need pork chop on this thing. Where pork chop at?
I predicted y'all to win. I knew the
Pork chop got a good win yesterday. Pork chop got a good win yesterday.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Y'all fans on Twitter, they gullible. They real gullible.
Oh, they go for everything you say, man. They live on what you say, bro.
I put a Duke logo up there, and I said Duke by 17. Boy, they went crazy. All of them went to saving it. All of them went to bookmarking it. After the game, they all want to come tell me how wrong I was. I just looked at all of them and laughed. I looked at all those comments and just laughed.
It's funny,
hey, Sorry, give me a prediction.
Time out. Before we go any further, time out. Yesterday, there was a huge lie told on this live. There was
about the nephew, about the cousin.
Nephew, cousin, auntie,
yeah.
Uncle, whatever that was. My boy said, that is my cousin. We got the same last name.
That's my little cousin, man. He's going
out of his own mouth. He's going to FSU.
Man, these people need to stop predicting what 17, 18-year-olds gonna do, man.
That man was going to Florida from a month ago.
Yeah, that was a troll.
Hey, where's Lenore at?
Shout out to BB in the chat. BB tried to bait me into doing the whole back and forth. Oh, nah, he going to Miami. Nah, bro, I already know. No, sir. You ain't finna bait me up.
Hey, sorry, that Florida defensive group they got coming in look mighty impressive, boy.
Yeah, man. I mean, they've been looking impressive for the last 3 years, you know.
Hey, what's the score prediction for next week?
30. What when we play Florida?
Yeah.
31-21. 31-21.
You think they can score 21?
Yeah, man. They'll get a touchdown in garbage time.
Okay.
When we have our 34th string in.
Man.
I was going more like 31-14 Georgia.
Yeah, 31-21, 24-14, something like that.
Listen, man, as much as I love to step on the Gators' neck, I'm going to pick the Gators for the upset.
Just like you pick Kentucky.
I'm going to pick the Gators for the upset. It's a tradition for me to pick teams to upset Georgia. I know, man. Can't stop now.
I've been hearing this for how many? It's 23 games, right? 24, 23?
Now, here go what I say. If
Hey, Slim. Slim owed my man. Hey, Slim, did Slim bet my man? He was scared to bet my man on that game last night because he knew what the deal was.
Nobody was going to bet because we knew the quarterback was hurt.
Man. Both of these games was 50-50.
I mean, if you got confidence.
Both of these games was 50-50.
I told him from the get-go that was giving away money.
What I told y'all yesterday, if Miami lost yesterday, it wouldn't have meant nothing. We was expected to lose.
Yeah, Miami was playing with house money.
We was playing with a freshman quarterback.
Stop getting these niggas excuses, bro.
We was playing with a freshman quarterback. I told y'all this before we ended the live yesterday.
Hey, look, my FSU man.
What you gonna say? I ain't gonna say.
I knew. I thought Miami was gonna lose. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I just love seeing part of. Look, I just wanted both teams to lose last night. I wanted both of them guys to lose. To be honest with you,
you're not the only one.
Clemson.
A bunch of people in the chat said Clemson by 30. Clemson gonna blow Miami out. A bunch of folks said
I thought Clemson would win. But the fact that Dabo got to eat crow for blaming all of that crap on DJ, and that quarterback he got now is terrible. That put it lightly.
He said it plain and simple. He threw Buddy under the bus, man. I don't think the ball off from last.
I don't think it's the quarterbacks at all. I think it's Dabo Swinney, bro. He don't have those crazy offensive coordinators and defensive coordinators.
But look though, y'all know for sure that quarterback. You gotta give that ball to Shipley, man. He the best player on your offense. You gotta give that ball.
It wasn't an RPO. It was a handoff.
Dabo said it straight up. It was not an RPO.
I know he tried to be Peyton Manning. Give the ball to Shipley, man.
You would have gave the Shipley. We would have stuffed Shipley.
We'll never know. We'll never know.
He was Shipley. We derailed that little boat.
He just got 3 yards on the play before that.
Hey, T2R, you want to talk about them 200 rushing yards you were talking about was gonna happen yesterday, and nigga only had 60, like I said.
Man, them boys quarterback didn't get hurt. They would have had 200 rushing yards on y'all.
They had almost 200.
I ain't talking about Duke. We ain't talking about Duke at all. They had their rushing game. Their rushing game was straight.
Duke could bless y'all right now, T2Y. Duke could bless Miami right now.
Man, Duke should have blessed y'all last night.
Yeah, right. You should have been at that game yesterday too, but they went on your ticket.
They did bless us.
I got something for StubHub and 2 weeks in a row. I've been telling y'all guys this 2 weeks in a row. 2 weeks.
Bro, you told me you been bought that ticket months ago.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna do my video. Next video I'm gonna screen record all of it. I'm gonna show y'all all the tickets. I already got them.
I know you told me all the home game tickets you had already bought before the season started.
So yesterday I'm like, dang, what's going on? I don't hit up Ticketmaster, all they reps or whatever they giving me the little chat thing. I'm talking to that. I don't waited about 100 minutes on the phone listening to elevator music. Oh, the Sunday ain't send the ticket yet. So I'm like, I ain't driving down to Miami to go buy another ticket at the box office because that's what happened the last 2 times. I bought tickets on StubHub. They never sent them. So now when I get there, I got to go to the box office and buy tickets. Like I ain't
Hey,
doing
you
that.
ain't the only person have a problem with StubHub, bro. I've
I'm
been
not
learning
using
my lesson
StubHub
from
no
them.
more. StubHub, buy your head. I'm not using Ticketmaster no more. Buy your head, Ticketmaster. I'm just gonna, if I'm gonna go to these games, I'm just gonna go straight to the box office. They can't rob
I
me
mean, it ain't like you going to Sanford Stadium. You just need gas money to get down there. You damn near get in the game free if you get down there.
I know, but still, I'm that's my way of contributing to. That's my little way of contributing.
Where is Lenoris? Pay up. Where's Lenoris at?
No.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'll be telling y'all. I don't do these betting with fans.
No, man. You can bet, but one of y'all just need to go ahead and send that money. When you place the bet, cash out or PayPal the other person. If you win the bet, you keep the money. If not, you send them back double.
Hey, shout out to Tennessee though, man. They played good for 2
You know
quarters,
what's
man.
gonna happen? When it's time to send back that double, somebody done deleted their whole cash out.
Yeah.
Man, somebody running from you for $100, $50, they need to run. They need to get off and don't come back anyway.
Yeah.
Bet with people you don't know is crazy.
Shout out to Florida
Yeah,
Trucker.
we got Florida Trucker and Lenoris. We got a Florida fan and a Florida State fan.
Hold on, the verdict's not
Hey,
out on
what if Florida Trucker on here up on a different alias, listening to everything y'all say?
That's tough.
That's probably what Lenoris doing right now.
Real.
Hey man, if you listen to
Everybody
us
got
throw slams on you because you ain't pay your bet, that's tough. Pay your bet. Pay your dues.
I'm a smoking my. If you did that Florida Trucker, you a bum.
So Lenoris a bum too?
Yeah, he a bum.
Lenoris
If he running
fan.
from his bet, I ain't gonna call him a bum. You're not a man. Real men stand on what they word.
No, you a fucking
Lenoris a
bum,
Florida State
nigga.
fan.
You a fucking bum, nigga. If you do that to anybody, you a fucking bum and a coward. Own up to your shit, nigga. That's that.
Shout out to Florida Trucker.
That's why I love these recordings because they all there. They all there.
How you betting somebody, but look, you know what's crazy? Nigga gonna show their face to talk shit though if they would have won or won the bet.
Any fan that I've ever betted on him and I don't took them L's, I pay him back.
Hey man, I don't even work hard at my job, but I'm not giving my hard-earned money away to bet on some 17, 18, 19-year-old kids.
Especially Tennessee.
Oh, so now you get where I'm coming from. That's why when every week when these guys get triggered and say, "You I bet money, put money on it." Hell no.
You gonna bet on Tennessee to win in Tuscaloosa, boy? You know, I told you the rest was not gonna let them lose, bro.
Tennessee had that game in the first
Yeah,
quarter.
Tennessee. Milton is, man, he just stand there like a statue, like you can't feel the pressure, dude. You gotta know somebody.
The rest is not gonna let them lose.
Didn't I tell you Ohio State was a tough team? Didn't I tell you?
Man, Ohio State got some calls too, boy.
That was a boring game.
That shit was boring. Hey,
that strip sack was terrible. That strip sack was terrible.
Let me tell y'all though.
I'm gonna admit I was wrong though. They ain't put up a 300-yard on Manny on running.
But look though, hey, Arizona State got robbed on a terrible call, and UCF got robbed on a terrible call. So there's no way an undefeated ACC team not getting in the playoffs.
Hey, 2-2 that's the bet that we were talking about when you said they were gonna rush. He would have 200 rushing yards on what's his name. He only had 60.
Hey, that's tough. Sometimes.
Well, Penix only had like 250 and 2 interceptions last night against Arizona State.
Boy, that's
Penix them had to depend on a
that Spanish reggaeton.
Hey, that man strip sack Ohio State, ran it back for a touchdown. They called defensive holding. He was running down the sideline. They threw a flag for defensive holding.
But he did hold Harrison though. But it ain't had nothing to do with the play.
Yeah, he was running down the sideline when they threw the flag.
I got something for y'all. I want to show y'all how atrocious these referees are. They damn sure would have called it on us. I want to show y'all something. I made sure I retweeted this one.
That man threw a defensive holding flag when the damn DN was running down the sideline with the football.
Hey, while T2 finding that clip, hey, my FSU dude, Mike Norvell getting Hey, he joining the terrible coaching calls, man. That going for it on 4th down on your own 35 was stupid.
Yeah, that was real
Now,
dumb.
Nigga,
now
you
tell me,
pressing.
look at this. Watch this. Move. Right in
Wait,
front of
push his
Mr.
head.
Bro,
Referee.
y'all
Right in
y'all
front
know
of him.
they listen to analytics, bro.
Man,
Right in
analytics
front of
better
this
get up
ref.
out the game, man. You gotta use common sense.
Right in front of the ref, bro.
They got somebody at the top calling play based off analytics.
And did you see that roughing the passer by Bear Alexander?
Yeah, man. Bear Alexander was crying like a baby over there.
I want y'all to look at this. Right in front of Mr. Referee now. Push the head down.
Hey, you
right
just needed a little help getting out the ground. You that old white helmet. Shit.
This man standing right there. Right there. He saw it too. He ain't called nothing. Rey Mysterio Jr. looking at.
Boy, that safety was garbage though. That when they didn't call that safety, bro, that was just garbage, bro.
Man, this is the year of terrible officiating and terrible coaching decisions. One dude said it right, man. He said these coaches playing Madden with real football teams.
Pretty much, man.
Club Nick.
Pretty much.
Hey, Club Nick, I'm gonna need
Club
you to
Nick
come to
garbage,
the front
man.
of the congregation, my boy.
Dabo,
Hey,
you owe DJ an apology.
I need you to come to the front of the
Washington
congregation.
needed that fake ass penalty to win that game for real though.
And they didn't call that holding on that pass in the fence in the end zone.
atmosphere. So
That's what I'm saying.
I'm excited to go back there and come with a win.
They gonna lose the game for us.
It'll be fun. It's definitely a really cool stadium and a cool atmosphere. So I'm excited to go back there and come with a win.
You should have gave that ball, bro. You are like you Michael Vick.
My thing is though, how you gonna call defensive holding?
Here he goes, wide side. Klubnik trying to break away. He cannot. It's Corey flag, and Miami wins.
Get your ass out.
You can't even outrun Corey Flag.
How you gonna call defensive holding when the quarterback doesn't have the ball?
One more time for the people in the back.
Hey, TTY, you know that dude name that made that play just now?
Say what now?
You know that dude name right there about them 11 for y'all that just made that play? You know what I nickname him?
Ain't no player in Miami history got more slander than Corey Flag.
Hey, that's counter Flag. I call him counter Flag.
That's tough. Yeah. Ain't no player in Miami history got more slack, more than Corey Flag here.
Well, I seen Miami fans telling me how y'all got a fullback playing linebacker last year.
My boy Club Nick. Now this is what Dabo was talking about. Now look at Chipley. I want you to look at Chipley. If he would have ran anyway, he still would have got caught.
I still want to go down with him with the ball than him.
Next left.
Watch. He would have been right there. They would have made him right there.
Nah, you can't. You never gonna know.
Him right there, and see, he would have to hop to this side. He would have been caught.
I still rather him to go down with the ball in his hand than Klubnik.
Hey, I like the keep it Club Nick. Tell Dabo you the hero.
Lil Peyton Manning.
You the hero.
It's good to hear. It's good to hear Dabo choking up, though, but I still ain't want Mario over there putting up that fake U.
Hey, we're gonna that time out, bro. We're gonna blow something out next week.
But look, Miami tried to give him the game. Miami didn't even have to. Miami didn't even need to go to overtime. They got the ball with a minute and something left, and Miami damn near took a knee and played punk to go to overtime.
Oh my fucking God! I lost my mind last night.
I'm like, Miami, y'all not gonna even try to win the game. Mario took a knee. He might well took a knee.
Okay, when I saw that,
now you know how to take a knee.
When I saw
Now
that happen, I'm like, if we lose this game, I'm finna cuss Mario ass the fuck
Yeah, y'all got him on the ropes. It's a minute and second, and y'all got a timeout.
That shit, when the time was about to expire, I was like, this is the weakest shit I ever fucking seen.
you know how to take a knee now.
Basically playing for overtime. This is
at home.
Ass shit.
That's playing losing football there. You giving Clemson a chance when they don't got a chance.
I'm like, this man is not a fucking stone cold killer.
No, he ain't.
He ain't got that killer Mamba instinct.
Then you at home, a minute and 34.
Like, you don't even take a shot.
You don't even take a shot, and you got a timeout.
You got two. You could take two shots. It don't work out. Okay, cool. But then you got take a shot.
And your receivers been winning the one-on-one battle all night against the DBs.
Shout out to the USC Trojans, man.
Cody Young
Shout out to the
redeemed
USC
himself.
Trojans.
But that wide
Man, you
open
just
pass that
come
he
on,
dropped,
son. Leave Ballas alone.
No, bro. Did you watch the game?
Man, USC garbage.
You see
I
Cody
mean,
Young?
Utah done beat them 3 years straight, didn't they?
Did you see?
Yeah, but did you
Cody
watch the
Young,
game
Sarge?
though?
Did you see Cody Young last night, Sarge?
Yeah.
That's why he ain't going to Athens. That's why he ain't going to Athens. He's not a tight end.
That's hilarious, man.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. On this last play with Corey Flagg, I was like, please don't grab him by that collar. Please don't grab him by that pad. Thank goodness it was on.
I seen him drop a wide open pass.
Cause I'm like, if he drag him down by that horse collar, man, they about to get 4 straight new downs.
I seen him drop a wide open pass.
Hey, sorry, y'all owe Burton an apology too, boy. Burton balling. Y'all owe that
What do
boy
you mean
apology.
we owe him an apology? We gave him a national championship.
Man, them Georgia fans been talking smack about that man ever since he transferred. Oh, he ain't doing
Of
nothing.
course
He
they
ain't doing
are.
nothing.
That's what Georgia fans do.
My boy said, I don't want a chip. Now I'm gonna go play for the enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he not gonna win another chip.
Hey, Alabama fans told me to tell y'all to count your days. Oh, Lenorse is in the chat.
Oh, Lenorse is in.
Oh, see. Now you owe my boy
Florida
an apology.
State man, stand
you
up.
owe my boy an apology. T2I, what's good? I'm here to pay my dues. That's what's up. That's what's up. Sorry,
Hey, Lenorse, the championship, Lenorse.
Hey, y'all flushed him out. Hey, y'all flushed him out.
Nah, Lenorse always been a man of his word. I betted Lenorse a couple times. He always
bet nobody. Only person I'm gonna bet is Sarge.
Hey, Lenorse, my cash
I
app.
told you, man, the verdict ain't out on Lenorse. Lenorse will show up.
Cause if Sarge don't pay up, Sarge live 2 hours from me. I'm driving up there to come see about him.
Sarge, you see he got Zell.
Hey, he got Zell. Do he got Venmo?
Now with Zell, you got to give your you can just use your phone number with Zell.
You can use your phone number, your email.
You just use the phone number with Zell. You ain't got to get too personal. You
It's
gotta
all
get no
good, man.
account.
So you don't got Venmo or Cash App? That's all I got is Venmo and Cash App.
Tell the create a cash app just to get the money and then delete it.
Yeah. Create a Cash App and then you can just download the app. I'll give you my Cash App. And we'll do it like that, big dog.
Me and you just can delete it afterwards.
Hey, Lenorse was feeling good for 2 quarters, though, bro. I know he was feeling good, bro.
Man, Tennessee should have won that game.
Bro, Tennessee came
When they
out
went
on
up,
fire,
when they
dog.
went up 13-0, it should have been 17-0. Buddy overthrew that touchdown in the far corner.
And then they had a deep post that the receiver just dropped right on his hands. It just dropped.
Hey T2Y. Hey, I'm embarrassed of you right now, bro.
Oh, why?
I'm embarrassed. How in the world you how long this show been on?
An hour.
An hour, and you let North Carolina out the shive like that.
Oh no, we're gonna get to him. We just had bigger fish to talk about.
Okay.
We just had bigger fish to talk about. I mean, Duke costing themselves the game because their quarterback got hurt. And Miami, whooping the brakes off.
Now that Duke and North Carolina game became even bigger.
But I want to give my boy a shout out real quick. Shout out to my boy CJ Stride from Ohio State. Shout out to my boy.
Man, damn CJ.
All these game day clowns picked us to lose this game.
CJ beat my Steelers a couple weeks ago, man.
CJ came in there and he was like, man, all y'all on here, y'all some analytic bozos. The Miami Hurricane gonna win. The mighty Hurricane, man. Stop playing with them boys.
Man, that dude Pat McAfee is a little off.
Hey man, he funny though, I guess.
Nah, I ain't with that.
You see, with the way he talk and everything, it brings that shock value. You need shock value. If you take him out of the show is a little bit more boring. He gives the people something to talk about, whether it's good or bad. So you need him.
Well, I don't know. The other day he did bring a fake Lou Holtz up there. That dude talked just like Lou Holtz.
That's what I'm saying. You need that entertainment value. If you come on there and you just boring and all of y'all the same, that show gonna be done with in no time. Ain't nobody gonna be watching it. Everything is for ratings. If your ratings down, your job is gone.
Hey, was that Florida linebacker at the Kane game last night?
He probably was secretly. I don't know though, cause they ain't get to go to the game. Shout out to Ticketmaster, punk ass.
Ticketmaster. Hey, I was just looking at
I asked that question for you, no.
BB said no. That boy was watching that game last night. Ooh, look at Corey Flagg eating. Oh boy, I know I could go down there and run faster than that. Oh, I'm booked.
Yeah.
Definitely a hurricane. And I get to do another interview with my boy T2Y.
It's a shame that y'all that Blunt ain't get to watch that, man, that big win over Clemson.
Hey man, he's not flipping to Florida State. Y'all keep listening to them.
I don't say you flipping, but he that was a big game for y'all, and he chose to come up there to watch us instead.
Listen, y'all right or whatever his name, Zach Junkie. Gabby for the U, Junkie. Steve Wilfong, Junkie. Y'all get out of here with that bull
Man,
crap.
Steve Wilfong is 98%, bro.
98% because he made the predictions when they about to happen.
Yeah, hey, I'm not gonna predict nothing. When it happens, it happens. That kid a 25 kid anyway.
That's what I'm saying. They say he might reclassify to 24, but it don't
Oh,
matter.
he will?
He not flipping. He's not flipping.
Only thing I do know is I don't know what the writer's writing. I do know his mama loved Florida State, so that's a big one.
I heard from the grapevine yesterday that is all smoke and mirrors.
Okay, I hope
anything
right.
like that happen, 247 Sports gonna run with it because it drags clicks. Clicks. Now, if you end up flipping a FSU, hey, congratulations, Norvell. You did your thing. You did what you were supposed to do. You went after a top guy just like everybody else. Miami got him committed as of right now, but that don't mean everybody and their mama not swinging at him.
Oh yeah, that makes him swing even harder.
Yeah, I mean, look at yesterday. Florida State told me that LJ McCray was a Seminole. That's my cousin. He told me out of his own mouth he going to FSU, Florida.
But we had been hearing he was Florida for the last 2 days.
That's what I'm saying. I've been hearing.
So I don't know where that dude. I don't know where dude was getting his
Florida
information
for a
from.
month now. That's all they've been talking about. He's going to Florida. Then Florida State came out of nowhere. Shout out to CJ Wilson. Dope talk. That boy was. That boy got to be sick to his stomach. Why they keep lying to that man?
That was just good for 3 months.
TJ, that's my dude, fried no slaw or some shit. Man, y'all, them boys had the whole Florida State fan base for the last week thinking that y'all getting LJ McCray. When Miami got that commitment out of Booker Pickett, y'all boys told me, oh, we don't care about him. We got a 5-star coming in. Y'all can have that little peon. I'm like, okay.
Bro, that shit ain't. Oh, yeah, like our recruiting trail trash or something, bro.
Hey, I live
like,
in the now.
We
I live in the now because I don't know the future. If I knew the future,
we still got a top 10 recruiting class, bro.
Listen, I live in the right now because
yeah,
I don't
right
know
now. The right now.
I know the future. Right now, I'll be on my way to Publix to go play the lottery.
The right now is we still got a top 10 recruiting class right now. We still 7-0 right now.
Well, you're right about all that. You just named all facts, but guess what? You don't know if them guys gonna sign. You just know that
you don't know. That's the same as you don't know.
And that's the same thing for me too.
Bro.
I don't know who gonna flip for Miami. I don't know who gonna flip for Miami. I don't know who gonna do this and who gonna do that. We live in the right now, and as of right now, Booker Pickett is committed to Miami, and LJ McCray is committed to Florida. And y'all ain't getting nothing.
But Booker Pickett, y'all going crazy. He a legacy kid. You supposed to get him. His dad played at Miami.
It's a lot of supposed tos.
I mean, it's hard to get them players when their parents played there, man. It's hard. It happens, but it's hard to get them.
Hey.
It's hard to go against that family blood.
I never posted one time LJ McCray was coming to.
Me neither. I don't get that big on that recruit.
You gotta understand. How many fans does Florida State have as a whole? You only represent one of them.
Yeah, we don't.
I I knew that since July Jit was going to Florida, and then when they offered his daddy a job, that just solidified it.
You're a smart man.
Okay,
Who Florida offered his dad a job?
So you
Yeah,
a
they
smart
offered him
man.
a job.
I'm like, come on, bro. When all that going down, that's why I ain't buying to the whole. He might be
Yeah,
going
well,
around.
you already got one of the people on staff that his dad worked with at Bethune.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, all this going on, I'm not throwing Miami in the mix because y'all boys is not finna have no material to control me.
Yeah, it'd be that. It'd be them
y'all-
inside. It'd be them inside connections with a lot of that recruiting that you never even hear about them backstories that go on.
Yeah, it's the backstory. That's why I was just sitting back laughing.
Now, CJ Stroud, he played for the Steelers, right?
No, he beat my Steelers. He played for Houston, Texas.
Oh, okay. So my Rams gonna beat your Steelers ass today too.
Man, we gonna beat the Rams.
Yeah.
Man, I know Patrick Peterson been playing like trash for us, man. It's time for him to retire.
All I know, man, yesterday was great, and we're gonna get into all of that shit that happened yesterday. Let's talk Miami versus Clemson. Let's talk Miami versus Clemson, baby.
I only got 2 words. Good win.
Miami finished off in overtime.
Double overtime.
007 on their ass. Miami beat Clemson by 8. Florida State only beat them by what, 6? I think we had a better win.
Well, you can't even take a win without putting Florida State in it.
That's what I do. That's what I do. I gotta step on y'all any chance I get.
Hey, I'm like Carter B, boy. We live rent free in your head.
It's okay. It's okay. I need y'all.
We got a condo. We got a condo in your head.
I get a pass to talk about y'all. It's what I do.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Until November 11th, when you get that stank on you gonna set up.
Listen, the funniest video I'm gonna make this year is when y'all take y'all first L. Cause I know y'all boards. I know when I go on y'all boards and read what y'all fans gotta say, it's gonna be hilarious. It ain't funny when another team picking on you, but when your own fans do it, oh man. And when they go on them 247 boards, they think they talking to themselves.
I know you know plenty about it since y'all keep losing these games.
Oh, of course.
I'll be honest. How many videos you don't have to delete that you had pre-made up for us this year? Thought we were gonna lose.
I don't pre-make videos. All my reactions are 100% real. I don't edit. If you watch any of my reactions, I don't edit them. Any video after y'all lose, I'm walking around my living room, I'm outside my front yard. I do it. There's no edits. I just talk pure shit. I just be saying a whole bunch of shit. And whatever come to my head, that's it.
Hey, you was really excited last night, boy. You were doing it.
As you can see.
Yeah.
If I would have sat down this morning and made that video, I would have edited it. You would have gotten all that extra stuff that you seen last night. You wouldn't have got none of that. I would have been giving you stats. I would have been giving you all the breakdowns and all that. Last night, what you seen, that's a true reaction.
That's what I like. Ah, damn all them stats, man. I could read the stat line myself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Most of them articles that 247 Sports and all of them, they pre-write their shit because they want to be the first to do everything.
First is always.
As soon as Miami won last night, as soon as that clock hit 0, they article drop on the website. Motherfucker ain't had time to type up all that shit.
Here goes some facts for you, bro. Every team that Duke has played, every team has not scored more than 17 points.
Who have they played?
10 points. 10 points per game is what they allow.
Well, I don't think that's the case with Notre Dame.
Yeah, 10 points per game. I think they had 17, right?
That's the average.
You know what I'm saying?
They should have beat Notre Dame. They should have beat Notre Dame. They cost themselves 2 plays at the end of that game and lose.
Man, Notre Dame had like 11 players on the field, didn't they?
Yeah, Duke should have beat Notre Dame.
Like that, right? 12.
Duke should have been top 10 last night. They shit the bed against Notre Dame, man. They should have beat them. They should have been undefeated.
I want y'all to take a look at these stats. That's why I tell you sometimes stats lie. if you just looked at Klubnik number, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, and you look at Emory number, 151, 1 interception, 1 touchdown, you would have think Clemson won this game. You would have think Clemson was dominating Miami. Look at the rushing yards. Y'all told me they were gonna run the ball on us. Them boys had 31 yards rushing. 31.
Emory not the reason y'all won that game now.
31. Shipley had 15 carries, so they can't tell me we didn't shut him down for 44 yards. The longest run was 17 yards. The Mofa guy y'all told me we should be more worried about him than Shipley. Them only had 14 yards.
He should have had more carries.
I kept trying to tell y'all, man, Miami run defense is elite. And the reason North Carolina had them yards is because the offense didn't provide no opportunity. So the defense was tight as hell on that field all night. So they broke down.
What happened last night was Miami had no respect for Club throwing the ball, so they packed the box all night. And Derek Clemson to throw the ball and they couldn't do it.
They cover 1 on their
Clemson, they packed the box and Derek Clemson to throw it and they couldn't do it.
Man, don't say they couldn't throw it now. Come on, boy, for 314 yards.
314 empty yards.
One thing for sure, y'all ain't packing no damn box and throwing and daring George Travis to throw nothing.
Man, Jordan Travis ain't throwing nothing on us.
Pack that box and see what happens.
As a matter of fact, Jordan Travis will be throwing all game. He will be throwing all game because that run game, Benson gonna be shut down and Toafili ain't doing shit.
Hey, to be honest, Benson don't even need to start. Them little young running backs young running backs playing way better than Benson.
They hungry.
Because Benson be tiptoeing.
26 need that ball, man. 26 and Rodney Hill the rest of the year.
Yeah, Benson out there be looking like a little princess.
Yeah, he tiptoeing.
Out there, bro. You ain't finna leave Toafili out like
that. Toafili can do. He can do all. He can do it all.
He
can do it all by himself.
I'm telling you right now.
Gazaya Holmes look good, bro.
Y'all, if Florida State beat Miami, y'all gonna have to beat us through the air.
Bro,
you act like that's hard to do.
That's a problem or something, bro.
Telling y'all, look at all the games that we played. None of these teams was able to run the ball on us.
Yo, safeties. Hey, y'all hollering all American
because the defense was tired. If our defense wasn't tired, North Carolina don't put up them yards running.
What you just told dude earlier? If I knew what the lottery numbers is, I'd be going to Publix right now.
Last night was a tight end show, bro. Them boys, them tight end got loose last night, man.
And you out like your defense ain't showed the publicity to get burnt this year. Yo, safeties.
We're gonna be like Boosie out there, be on Florida.
I tell you what, y'all better put James Williams down in the box and play linebacker because you leave him out there at safety, he finna get skinned.
Tyler Van Dyke.
You put him out there, you put James Williams out there at safety, he finna get lit up against Florida State playing safety back there.
Tyler Van Dyke, do me a favor, my guy. Stay out for the rest of the year.
Yeah, man, but Doc Van Dyke, y'all don't stand a chance against us.
Let my young bird get some food out there, man.
That dude ain't the reason y'all won the game, and you know that.
Let my young bird get some food out there. He did what he should have.
Yeah, not turn the ball over. That's right. It's not turn the ball over because if Van Dyke would have played, y'all might have lost because he'd have thrown 2 interceptions.
If Van Dyke would have played last night, Xavier Restrepo would have had 20 catches.
Restrepo just basic, man. He average at best.
He would have had 20 catches.
He average at best.
Now I want you to look at it different. He still had the most catches last night, too.
Yeah, Struck throws.
He had 7 catches for 26 yards.
The offense designed to throw the ball to him, shit.
Exactly. But if TVD was doing it, he would have had 20 catches yesterday.
Xavier Struck
and 3 interceptions.
To go to.
Man, that's tough. My boy Cody stepped up yesterday, the only receiver with a touchdown.
The fact that your coach got the ball with 1.5 minutes left to go with 70 yards and played pump, you ain't gonna let that just slide away.
I was over here. I was on the phone with my homie.
Played pump.
We watching this shit.
I was screaming at the TV, Mario, you a bitch.
Bro, I said the same thing. I'm like, Mario, you mother, how the fuck you playing scared and shit, man? We supposed to go for this shit. At least take a shot.
And you got timeout. And you got Clemson on their heels.
I'm I'm like, at least let the young bird take a shot. God dang it. I'm like, man, we playing not to lose. We finna lose this shit. We playing to tie games up and shit.
Hey,
We playing for overtime.
Jaheim Bell, that dude, man.
I'm like, what a freak is the killer instinct?
Hey,
That nigga was
hey,
blocking.
to be honest, right there before the end of the thing, I thought Corey Couch had done put Klubnik out. Couch came up and put the wood on his ass.
Hey, man, shout out to Leonard Taylor, man, for
he finally showed up.
For having more than one plays in the game.
That boy disappeared. He disappeared 2 games in a row, and he'll finally show up and make a play. Like last year. Did he play against us last year?
Yeah, he did.
Hey,
telling you, right?
Hey, my Florida State man. Hey, Florida State man, look. I don't know why the NCAA playing. Boy, we need number 14, that Miami transfer out there on that D-line so bad, I don't know what to say.
Darrell Jackson.
Boy, we need Jackson out there.
He don't deserve the play.
Hey, T2Y, if they put Jackson out there, you know it's a wrap.
He don't deserve the play.
If they put Jackson out there, it's a wrap.
Them D tackles was getting off last night, bro. We went up against a tough defense, man.
That man trolled himself out of eligibility.
Hey, Fabian Lovett finally showed up last night.
Fabian Lovett and Fish was going crazy.
Don't deserve
the D tackles was going crazy. They was doubling and chipping
Where Darrell Jackson for y'all, the way he messed up during his old transfer, he was trolling. And then you remember your guy Farmer, he was flirting with the transfer portal.
Yeah.
He was up there talking about if he'd go wherever he go, I'm going. Okay, so what happened to if he goes across the country? What happened to your mama? What happened to my mama was sick, so I moved back close.
Hey,
so now
I just don't understand that whole scenario. They just had some bad advice.
He said he left. He left Miami to go back home because his mama's sick, so he could be close to mama. But when Farmer talking about leaving, he's gonna leave with Farmer. Come on, man.
Josh Farmer, that dude, boy.
I know, ain't they high school coaches? They high school coaches on the Florida State staff.
Why you telling the NCAA that you moving to get close to your mama? But then when this guy say he about to leave and transfer somewhere, you say you gonna follow him. What happened to your mama?
Look,
is your mama gonna follow him too?
Look, they high school coaches on the Florida State staff, so I can't believe he sat there and let them make them terrible decisions.
And then he came down to Coral Gables
taking pictures of the floor. Stop them kids from
so you know down there in Coral Gables, all the street signs is on the ground. He was trolling the whole time.
These basically grown ups.
Yeah,
he trolled the whole time.
You can't stop them from.
I know, but see,
these kids be having.
These kids advice. Different from us, man. These kids different from us. Back when we grew up, we ain't make decisions like that without talking to parents and stuff, man.
But they ain't the only person who did. They ain't the first. They won't be the last. Like it's plenty of people do stuff like that, man. Especially.
I know, but the NCAA ain't so bootlegged. How you gonna give the North Carolina receiver his eligibility?
See, I want to think.
But he had a good. His was different though, bro.
It don't matter, bro. It don't matter.
No,
I know.
His was different, bro.
He didn't play, and the whole coaching staff left, and now.
But look, it don't matter. It don't matter. You deny the ball, and the fact that he put his thing in before they changed the transfer rules, so he shouldn't even be going by the rules.
According to them, they left out some statements, some information or whatever.
Yeah,
so
they left out a lot
here's what it is. He got to play. But Darrell ain't playing.
His shit different.
Y'all got senators and congressmen writing letters. He ain't playing.
He gonna play one game. He gonna play 2 games at Florida State.
But
next
you know,
season.
No, not next season. That boy going pro, man. He ain't coming back next season.
Going pro where? With what numbers? With what
stats? He still don't know.
Season,
you don't need no stats. You don't need no stats to go pro now. They go on potential.
He already, bro.
If he goes next year,
bro, he coming back, bro. He already said he coming back, bro.
But look.
Yeah, he coming back.
But look,
going in the 7th round.
When we go to a bowl game, he can play in the bowl game because it's gonna be a different calendar year.
He coming back, bro.
I know, but still, he gonna play 1 game this year in the bowl game because once this calendar year turns.
If y'all playing a bowl game that's worth anything, he's not playing.
Yes, he is, bro. I'm telling you, this dude practice every day. He practice every day just like he playing now.
How much?
He eligible to play, and he
After
eligible to
December,
play.
he can play, and
And
we're not gonna
Florida
play.
State
We're
is
not
playing.
gonna play
And Florida
before
State is
Christmas like
playing
Miami.
anything that's worth anything this year. He ain't
Look,
playing.
we not
Because
gonna
they're gonna play the
look.
guys that they've been playing all year.
Our bowl
You
game
can't
not
trust
gonna be
that
before
man.
Christmas like y'all, so he gonna play.
Y'all can't trust that man to play in them Bowls games. He ain't played all year.
Dude, that dude got chemistry. That dude practice every day. And bad as our defensive line been struggling this year, he gonna play it and make a bowl game. I promise you. Now I bet that.
What you talking about, bro?
I bet that.
Our D line ain't been
They have been struggling against the run. You not watching the same game I'm looking? Dude just ran for 200 on them last night.
I already ain't gonna say nothing.
What you mean they ain't struggling?
I already gonna say that about them running
Hey,
yards.
shit, bro. The D tackles ain't
They
struggling.
struggling against the run after defense. Dude damn near ran for 200 last night.
Pull up Florida State.
The D tackles getting home, bro. They missing tackles, bro. When they arm.
I know, but it still count. That's struggling on defense.
They get home. Them boys get home, bro. Them boys get home, bro.
Dude, they can use that. You tell me right now if they said Jackson ain't eligible, Jackson playing huge minutes right now. If they say he eligible this week.
Start though.
I'm gonna say this right now. The transition.
Mike Norvell already said it all year, even in camp, that this dude has been the most dominating defensive tackle that he got on the team. He said that it was spring. And you think he ain't gonna play?
Let's transition into this. So Florida State versus Duke last night. Obviously, Florida State won their game 38 to 20.
Yeah, we covered.
All the way to the end of the third quarter. Then Florida State took off because Duke quarterback got hurt.
Oh, come on, man. That dude was out there gimping around. And the dude threw for 60 yards. And you act like he was a big part of the game. Get out of here with that bull crap, man.
Riley was 7 for 16.
And threw for 60-some yards.
While the backup came in was 1 for 6.
How many yards Riley had?
I'll take 7 for 16.
How many yards he had?
My boy came in and completed one pass in the fourth quarter for 7 yards.
Man, get out of here, man.
I think Riley all day.
Get out of here, man.
Riley didn't need to throw the ball on y'all. All they had to do was keep running it.
He doing everything but admitting what Jordan Travis did.
Jordan Travis ain't did nothing to impress me last night.
He got the win.
I bet he did.
He got the win.
He did nothing to impress me last night.
He don't need to impress you.
I bet he did.
Mr. Pick Six.
I know you ain't talking about no interception.
How many picks your quarterback got?
TVD done throw some picks this year.
TVD lead the ACC in interceptions, probably.
Mr. Pick Six.
On a deflected pass.
My boy said, "Blop." Oh, it's in the air.
Hey,
I'm gone.
Since you like to put up stats, put Jordan Travis stats career wins up against TVD and let's see what the number look like.
I can't do that because that man been playing for 8 years now.
TVD been in Miami for 4 years, so come on, keep talking.
He's been playing for 8 years now.
And TVD been in Miami for 4 years.
TVD only played 2 seasons.
He been there for 4 years.
Bro, Jordan Travis on
TVD as a collect only played about 2 seasons.
And Jordan Travis only been the real starter for 2 years. 2 years.
Jordan Travis about to leave Florida State as a grandfather.
Yeah. And TVD standing on the sideline last night with a receiving tape line, and you think he young?
I ain't saying he young. He look like that one actor, that old actor.
He look like somebody from the trailer park in Alabama.
That's how Riley look for real though. That dude Riley look like that.
Jordan Travis done been playing for about 90 years now. Y'all gotta stop.
I can't believe you waiting on Jordan Travis. He's from Palm Beach. Come on, man.
Yeah, hating on him, man. I'm a troll. That's what I do.
From Palm Beach. He from Palm Beach, man. Come on, that's your neighbor.
Listen, man, I'm a troll. That's what I do.
I mean, this dude your neighbor, bro. You don't roll past his house.
I don't care. My flag is orange and green. His is going and gold.
Hey.
I don't care. When it ain't Saturday, me and him could chill and have a beer and everything. But come Saturday, we ain't cool. We ain't cool. We gonna both walk down our driveway. He gonna look at me. I'm gonna look at him. We gonna mean mug each other, and we gonna go about our business.
Hey, you think the boy? Gonna let me on the big 3 roll up tonight?
Hell no.
To the no.
I don't think them boys bring anybody in there.
Yeah, they do. They got that same dude they bring on every week.
No, but I'm saying I don't think they bring fans in there, like the normal people. If you don't have like a platform, I don't think they bring you on.
Nah, I ain't got no platform. I'm gonna come over there talking straight fire.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm telling y'all. This is the #1 Big Green podcast / show on YouTube that let fans have an opinion, that let fans come on the platform.
But that's the only way you gonna get the real blood hard, true, the raw, man. Not no scripted stuff, man.
That's why I tell people I bring on Miami fans, Gator fans. I bring on Florida State fans. I don't speak for everybody.
So you saying the Gator fans gonna come out the woodwork when they beat Georgia this week?
XBB, he on the show right now.
I know for a fact they're gonna come out.
XBB, he right here.
But
BB a Gator fan.
They not beat Georgia though, bro.
Hey man, give them some hope.
I'm telling you, I'm taking Florida for the win because that's just what I do. I take anybody against Georgia. That's just a me and Sarge thing.
Hey, I saw Uncle Lou last night. Uncle Lou said, if you looking at football right now, turn from all the games and tune in to Tallahassee, the best game of the night by far.
Hey man,
wait, what did you say?
Uncle Lou said the best game by far is Tallahassee. It playing in Tallahassee. If you watching any other game, turn away from it right now and tune in.
Cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
Uncle Lou did say that though.
No, Uncle Lou, I said bow your head, bitch. Bow your head.
So you gonna go against Uncle Lou?
Of course. Why not? Miami game was way better than y'all's.
Bro, cut it out,
boring ass game.
No, cut it out.
Man, our quarterback didn't get hurt. Our quarterback didn't get hurt and gave away 21 points.
That shit was so boring.
T, stop lying, bro. Stop.
Our quarterback didn't get hurt and gave away 21 points in the second half.
Man,
they was gonna lose regardless.
Hey,
bro.
y'all,
What are you talking about, bro?
And the referees try to cheat for y'all. None of his offensive players got off of that field, and the refs stopped the. Man, that should have been. That man should have had a free play on y'all.
Holding on them all game, bro. They was holding.
Man, that man should have had a free play on y'all. That man was out there giving the referee the business. Like, why you gonna hold the ball? Why you standing over the ball for?
They hold O-line.
We could have called Hike. Y'all would have been. Y'all wouldn't have had enough man on the field. It would have been a free play. Them boys could have extended the score on y'all ass.
Nigga ain't gonna keep it real. Bro. They was holding all game, bro. They weren't calling shit.
Man,
Miami had a decent offensive game since they stopped playing them FCS schools.
That's
all
true too. That is
100%. The referees held y'all back last night. They held y'all down.
Y'all told us FSU wasn't gonna score 30 on Duke because they got the #4 defense in the all nation.
Hey, bro,
Duke got robbed last night. Y'all got robbed last night.
I can't remember the last time we scored 30.
Mike Elko still chewing out their referee right now.
It should have been 40 for real if Mike went for it on the 36, bro.
I don't know what Mike was doing. Mike was smoking some dope.
Nah, he ain't called that play, bro. Look, he ain't called that play. He looked over at what's his name when he did that shit. Alex Atkins.
All I'm telling you is, if Duke quarterback can get hurt, y'all lost last night.
Yeah,
bro, that's a lie, bro. You don't believe that.
Y'all lost.
He don't believe that, bro. He just trolling, man. Don't bite the bait. He trolling.
The game changed for them when they couldn't do nothing with that backup.
Hey, what do you mean, bro?
That man was so terrible. Bro, they didn't want to throw the ball with him.
We literally gave them their first points.
Y'all ain't gave them boy nothing. They earned it.
Hey, Elko said it. Elko said it himself. The game changed when Florida State offense drove 97 yards after stopping them on 4th and 3, 4th and goal, and drove 97 yards. That broke his defense back. He said it himself in the post-game interview. He said when they stopped us on 4th and goal and drove 96 yards and scored a touchdown and came back out and we went 3 and out, he said that broke us.
97 yards, bro.
Yeah, he said that broke the defense right there. He said it himself, their own coach.
Y'all turned Jordan Travis back into the running back that I knew he was last night.
Look,
that running back show doing good.
No. Look how the narrative. Hey, bro, look how the narrative changed when our quarterback go to doing other stuff that everybody else doing. Now he's a running back. But when it, bro, these niggas funny, bro. I swear to God, bro.
But you know what? His ass better play running back. Cause when he play like that, they open up the offense.
He got to if the running game ain't getting off. He had to open it up. He had to show a threat some kind of way.
Nah, he need to stop trying to prove something to the damn scouts and just play his game.
Nigga, nah. Don't act like he ain't like that throw he threw to Keon went crazy. That was a Jameis Winston fucking prime.
Yeah, that shit, that was crazy.
Throw, bro. I didn't even see how he got that ball in there, bro.
Keon caught that shit between his legs, bro.
Between his thighs, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Them boys,
And we
bro,
up here
listen,
looking
bro.
at and they up here looking at those boring ass Cristobal run 7-yard digs talking shit.
Nobody care about no damn. Nobody care about Xavier Strep throw.
I got a question for y'all. Is Keon Coleman an elite receiver?
I ain't gonna even answer that. The fact that you asking that question, I ain't gonna even answer it.
What was his number last night? Like what? 2 for 56?
Yeah, look, dude, whole game plan was to stop him. That's why everybody else was eating. That's why it's important to have more than one weapon.
Exactly. And what I just said before that, bro.
Hey, hold on, time out. Let me bring y'all back down history lane real quick. Let me bring you down history lane real quick. When Keon Coleman came to Florida State and he committed to y'all, what did he say? We got this guy, that guy. Who they gonna double now?
Yeah,
they double everybody, bro. That was a proven fact.
That's what he said.
They doubled his ass last night. He couldn't do shit.
But they doubled him and everybody else ate. So what you saying?
What happened to fragile ass Johnny Wilson?
You proving his point. You proved his point. Good argument.
You're telling me y'all got the best 2 wide receivers in the country. One of them don't show up the game, and the other one hurt all the time.
What did I say, bro? When I first went about the time crazy last night, right? Okay.
Is it safe for me to say that Johnny Wilson is fragile? Is it safe to say that?
Man hit his head on the damn grass. That shit happens. That's football.
Not only did he hit his head, he still held on to the ball.
Is it safe for me to say he's fragile? He's been hurt for the last month now?
Did he drop the ball?
Is it safe to say Tyler Van Dyke injury prone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
They want to make sure you keep it at 100.
I'm telling y'all, man. I talk my shit, but if you speak facts, I'm gonna answer them.
Hey, if it's safe to say that when Smith fumbled that ball on that first touchdown, if number 3 don't recover that, Miami lose. We're gonna leave that out. If Clemson recover that fumble by Smith, Miami don't never score.
It was too early in the game to say.
Yeah. It's always too early.
Is it safe to say that if they gave us that damn safety, we would have had 9 points and then we'd have got the ball back and scored again? Is it safe for me to say that?
No, saying y'all gonna score, you never can say it's safe that y'all gonna score a touchdown.
Oh, okay, but they didn't give us our safety though. Now, as a Florida State fan, you're not a Miami fan by no means. Was that a safety?
That was a safety.
I ain't watched the game, so I don't know.
No, that was a safety.
Because as a Miami fan, if that would have happened to Florida State, I would have told y'all straight up, y'all motherfuckers got robbed.
You lie.
You lying. Now you lying.
Y'all got robbed.
Now you lying.
You know what I'd have did? I'd have laughed at y'all for getting robbed.
Now you lying.
I'd have laughed at y'all for getting robbed. I'd have been like, y'all got robbed, but ha! Glad they robbed you,
I was going with you, but now you lying.
That was good. Yeah, you
y'all
lying,
telling me
right?
if they would have robbed y'all on that safety, I wouldn't have came in here and said y'all got robbed and then laughed at you.
No, you wouldn't.
I wouldn't have laughed at you.
Nah, bro. You wouldn't have said that.
Y'all telling me that I would have felt sympathy for y'all.
No, because you just said the tip of that football came out the end zone by the fraction of a tip.
Yeah, he would have said something along those lines.
Yeah, I know him too good. I know him too well. I went back and put it in 2 different frames, and the tip of the nose of that ball was out the end zone.
Hey, he talking about Keon Coleman, right? And his 2 receptions, 54 yards. But let's bring up the rest of the stats for the tight ends and
my boy, you left the state right then. You were talking and then you just left. What the hell?
Somebody moving.
Yeah, he was just talking, and then his mic just went crazy.
Where's Slim at? Come on, Slim.
Let's bring up that, bro. Bring up them stats.
Y'all don't want no part of Slim this morning.
bro.
We won. We won. Y'all don't want no part of Slim this morning. I screen recorded from the live yesterday. Well, Slim said that North Carolina in the Virginia game.
Oh,
count Virginia
yeah,
out
let's
now.
talk about how you like to say teams played, the teams that we got blew out by another team, right? So that mean that they trash, right?
Let's finish.
Let's talk about the UNC.
North Carolina beat
game.
Miami, right? Miami next game is against Virginia. Virginia just beat North Carolina. Let me hear y'all tell us how Virginia gonna beat Miami.
Let's see you talk about UNC.
Don't count the egg before they had it, boy.
Trash. Let's see you talking UNC trash. Remember you said UNC
Miami
was
should
so
beat
tough.
UNC. Take away them turnovers. Miami win.
Bro,
you always can't take a part of a game out, bro.
For real, but every game
I know,
can be say that,
bro.
I'm
just telling you.
people say
I'm
that.
just telling you. Had
Let's
they
take
lined
away
up in those interceptions
Let's
and
take
all that
away
shit,
this and
we
this
win.
one to happen, bro.
North
Let's take away this and this one to
North
happen.
Carolina ain't no world beater.
They some Miami beaters.
No world
They ain't no world beater. They just got y'all number.
They some Miami beaters.
Who y'all play next week?
Wake Forest.
They got y'all number.
They do, but we finna hang 40 on them bitches.
Okay, we finna hang 40 on Virginia.
That same Virginia team that took y'all to triple overtime last year and y'all still ain't scored a touchdown?
It's tough. Y'all keep talking about last year.
You
That's
talking
tough.
Clemson beat Miami
Clemson
beat Miami last year 40-10. But y'all still talking about last year.
Ain't you talking about last year with Wake Forest?
That's tough.
Yeah. Boy, them tables turn.
And Van Dyke was playing. And Van Dyke played the whole game.
You got to update when the games happen, my guy.
Bro, they wouldn't have been in that position.
All I know right now, Miami is 1-0 against Clemson. That's it. That's all I know.
Florida State too. I know is Florida State 7-0 in the ACC. I mean 5-0, 3-0 in the ACC.
5-0.
5-0 in the ACC.
Yeah, we don't play 5 ACC games.
Spoiler alert.
What Miami 2-2?
My boy came on here and said yesterday, T2, you just want some shit to get spoiled, don't you? Absolutely. Miami finna spoil Florida State season.
You said that last week about
you said that last y'all season.
You know what the sad thing is, T2Y? We can lose to Miami and still go to the ACC championship.
But you ain't going to the playoffs or the national championship.
I don't mean that though.
One loss, you're done.
I don't mean that. We're going to the playoffs either way it goes. You can book that.
And if we beat y'all gonna be in wounded animal mode. I wouldn't even
Y'all
be surprised.
can book that.
I wouldn't be surprised after that if Florida beat y'all.
Ifs with ifs.
After we beat y'all, I wouldn't be surprised if y'all are so down and out and so y'all be so emotionally distracted.
You like
probably would lose to Florida too.
You like that Webby song that was Webby and Fat, if was the film.
Y'all be like Martin Lawrence and Eddie Murphy. How did I get life?
Hey, UCF like to join the Big Three yesterday.
That's tough. I knew they wouldn't. I ain't had nothing to worry about. They always find ways to lose games.
Shit down there though, man. I'm telling you, if he gets some recruits.
Defending national champion. No, not defending. That was year before last. Slim, the one was scared to bet my man right here.
He was.
Slim was scared to bet you last week.
Yeah, he was.
His ass would have lost too.
Yeah, he was, bro. Talking about Duke. Nigga, fucking worry about no damn
Duke handled business last night with a big 200-yard rushing on them, boy.
And what we had? What we had passing?
When you start handling business on losses, that's tough.
Look at them boys.
That's tough.
The man
That's
only had 2
embarrassing, bro.
catches for 54 yards. That's tough.
Read the rest of the stats. Why you reading that? Read the rest of them.
My boy had to pass it to the whole bench before they won the game.
Read the
Hey,
other
Rodney
stats.
Hill was doing the cabbage patch on Duke.
You seen him?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Who was the
Jit
hero
gonna be
running the
nasty,
ball?
boy.
It's gonna be real nasty. Hey, him and Gonzaga Holmes together, they're gonna be nasty.
Jit gonna be nasty,
Man, hey, didn't y'all tell me that Trey Benson was
Oh,
elite?
bro.
My boy had 10 carries for 26 yards.
At this point, Trey Benson is the weakest link.
He be tiptoeing, bro.
Toafili had 3 runs for 23. Man, my boy outdid him with 7 less carries. That's tough.
Bro.
Toy Philly scored a touchdown to break that game open.
Rodney Hill had
Philly,
6.
so we gonna miss Toy Philly, bro.
God dang. Trey Benson, bro.
He gained all that weight, bro.
Listen,
and he's
that boy up there looking like Princess Fiona right now.
He a tiptoeer, bro. A line stepper.
Yeah, you 230 pounds, man. You too big to be running, that's all.
Yeah, you know who else is doing like that, bro? Remember, I hated this nigga, bro. Jarquez Patrick, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I hated that dude, bro.
5-star. Man, what the shit.
Out of Orlando. I knew that nigga was trash, bro. When they said Orlando, I was like, oh, man.
Oh, damn.
Where he came from in Orlando, not Orlando, like where he came from in Orlando.
I'm gonna say Kenny Shaw finna get on your ass.
That's my boy, bro. I call him right now and tell him, come on here and get on T2Y ass.
Who, Kenny?
Yeah.
Man, Kenny been wearing that Bobby Bowden hat all year on their ass.
Man,
hey, Kenny clutch, boy. Kenny was super clutch, boy.
Tell Kenny, come on then.
Love my boy Kung Fu Kenny, man. Shout out to Kenny, man.
Kenny playing golf right now, man. He ain't available.
Shout out to my boy Kenny, man.
Kenny's the gospel, boy. We need to bring that boy McFadden on.
Hey, you need to get Amar on. Call Amar to get him on here.
Call tomorrow.
Them boys ain't gonna stand on the trolling.
He can't troll no FSU legend, bro. Them boys ain't never lost to Miami.
You better ask McFadden about me.
Them boys ain't never lost to Miami, bro.
You better ask McFadden about me.
McFadden, man, y'all should have kept him down there in South Florida.
I was trolling the crap out of his ass. He had to respond.
Which McFadden?
Number 4, the cornerback.
Which McFadden?
The cornerback. The cornerback, McFadden. The one that got burnt against Miami when they won up there. That broke the streak.
That boy ain't never beat Miami.
He the one broke the streak losing to Miami. He the one broke the 7-in-a-row streak, man. Got beat in the corner.
I'm talking about y'all gotta be doing all that news podcasting and everything.
Oh, that's McFadden?
He ain't never beat Miami.
Oh, you talking about the one that played for Pittsburgh?
Oh, he talking about the one. Oh, I'm talking about the young McFadden, the one that got burnt. He the one broke the streak.
Nah, not him. I'm talking about McFadden be doing all that podcasting, all that news reporting and all that.
You talking about the one that played for Pittsburgh, Brian McFadden.
No, playing for y'all, Brian McFadden.
Yeah, he played for Pittsburgh Steelers in NFL.
Okay.
He played for the Steelers.
Yeah, him. You better ask him.
Hey, look, he come from
how y'all gonna beat us, this and that. Man, I like it.
He come from that same high school with Kevin Knowles, man. That high school done burn us twice.
See,
Kevin Knowles.
Hey, shout out to my boy Pat, man. Nice dub T2Y. Must I say, I was impressed with y'all. Appreciate that, boss. I was
he was doing fine till I seen that Dallas Cowboy helmet.
I ain't
now that don't mean nothing.
Had Duke quarterback didn't get hurt, y'all lost, boy. I ain't impressed with y'all.
That quarterback was a sitting duck back there.
Y'all ain't did nothing.
But see, you trolling T2Y, but you should be doing is giving Mike Elko credit and having balls that your coach didn't have last year by putting an injured quarterback out there. He took his man off the field when he knew he couldn't play. y'all on Cristobal threw your man back out there to the woods last year to get hurt more. So give that man some credit.
So who out there to get hurt more?
Your quarterback against us last year, TBD. That man ain't had no business playing that game against us last year, but y'all threw him out there to the woods.
Put his weak, fragile self back out there.
No, that dude quarterback was telling the coach he was going back in. Coach told him to sit your ass down. You ain't going in.
That coach
That's what real coaches do with ball. But no, that's what the real coach with ball do. But your coach so hard up for a win, he'll sacrifice anybody.
That coach ain't want to win. That's why. My boy was on the sideline running. My boy was on the sideline sprinting.
Your coach want to win. Your coach want to win, but scared to get in victory formation.
My boy was out there sprinting on the sideline. They should have put him back in there so he could beat Florida State.
Your coach want to win, but he got to win and won't even get in victory formation. So you tell me he want to win?
My boy would have completed more than 2 passes. I know that much.
That boy was hurt, man. That coach did the right thing, man.
Came in the game and only completed 1 pass.
That coach looking out for that kid future, man. He ain't trying. Mario trying to earn that $8 million.
For the program future. For the program future.
Yeah, your coach, he know if he don't keep winning them $8 million Miami giving him, they gonna run his ass out of time.
Duke should have got a marquee win last night.
Yeah. Clemson should have gave y'all that 3rd straight L when your coach played like a punk at the end of regulation.
It's a lot of shouldas like to come. You like to say shoulda and if a lot, don't you?
Clemson should have whooped that.
Boy, had Mike Norvell took a knee. Had Mike Norvell took a knee with 1:30 and a timeout at the end of the game, boy, if he would laid down, they'd have been talking about it. Oh my God. But the big Cuban can do anything, boy. He can't do no wrong. The big Cuban, no matter what he do, it's a reason.
Yeah, that's tough.
The big Cuban. If he was coaching anywhere besides South Florida, they'd have been fired of that.
He gonna get fired after the season. They're gonna lose by 4 more games.
Oh man.
The only way Mario can get away with that dumb shit he doing is down there in South Florida. And anybody with any football sense know he can't get away with that nowhere else.
It makes sense. Look how long they kept Al Golden.
They ain't have no choice then. They got all this money now. So if they had the money they had now, they'd have been got rid of Golden.
They had the money then. They had the money.
Nah, they had this dude that backing them now wasn't there when Golden was there.
Bro, they had the money, bro. They just believed in. You know how Miami is. They stick with what they stick with, man.
Nah, they went side. They don't went back to hiring inside of Miami now.
You ain't gotta win. You ain't gotta win. You ain't gotta win in Miami. Just beat Florida State.
Yeah, they can keep their former Canes from out there to Colorado up Dion ass and come back down there and help the program. They might win.
Let me change this into an MP4 real quick. So
all they former Canes out there riding Dion coattail, the Seminole.
That nigga is not a Seminole.
They even got the rock out there.
My boy said out there riding Dion coattail, a Seminole.
He said he ain't no Seminole, bro.
Oh, it don't matter. I could care less.
And you're a Knoll, my friend.
No. Actually, do you know where I graduated from?
Yeah.
That's tough.
That's why I let somebody wear that.
That nigga ain't even graduate, bro. They gave him an honorary fucking degree, bro.
When y'all Florida State fans come on here try to downplay our win and boost y'all's up, I'm gonna just hit y'all with this one.
Hey, dope alone. He need to leave that dope alone.
The Colorado score was last night.
They was off last week. They was off this week. They play UCLA next week.
Hey,
they had a bye.
I wanted y'all to lose so damn bad.
Hey, somebody telling the truth.
Yeah, I did.
I wanted both of them sucking the lose, man.
I was so damn happy. I looked seeing that they got the ball before the 4th quarter ended. I looked back, it was overtime. I said, well, damn.
How that happened? Mario played pump and let the clock run out with 1:30 and a timeout, but scared to go for the win.
I believe if he had TBD, he would have tried to go for it.
Man, you can't do it. TVD was gonna do but throw an interception.
That was Emory
I
Williams'
would have
first
rather
start,
that
man.
happen,
He didn't
but
want
I'm
to take
just
no
saying.
chances, man. He did the right thing. They won the game, obviously. He did the right thing.
Yeah. After the
My
fact,
boy
you can
first
say that.
started as a true freshman and knocked off Clemson.
After the fact, you can say that. But had they lost in overtime,
8 times.
y'all would have been trashing that
He know
decision.
that's a young quarterback. He didn't trust him, so he did the right thing.
Man, your season, you playing with house money, you go for the win. You at home, man. I don't want to hear no about no young quarterback. You go for the win. You play to
that's
win.
easy for you to say. You don't watch him practice every day.
Oh, okay. Well, why you got about that playing? You had a quarterback that was
Because he
playing
ain't got
games
nobody
last year.
else. Who else gonna play?
Nah,
Well,
that's true though. Jakari Brown played last
Well,
year.
to the quarterback that played 3 games last year.
Yeah.
He obviously not better than Emory.
Okay.
He redshirt. He intentionally redshirt.
Okay. He can play 5 games in red shirt. Get out of here, man.
4 games.
You can play 4 games in the red shirt. Okay.
You can't play 5. You can play 4.
Okay. Well, last night would have been 1 game.
They plan on reserving them. As you can see, TVD hurt. Now we only got 2 quarterbacks.
Exactly.
Well, that's y'all
So
quarterback.
why
of the
not
future?
save him as long
Boy,
as you
everybody else can have 1,000 excuses.
Oh God.
That was a punk move. That was a punk move.
That's a fact.
But
Miami
come on,
played 7
man.
games so far.
That's a punk
Miami played
move.
7 games so far.
Man, you
If they
can't.
play the next game,
Dude.
they play the next game. After that, we got 4
Dude,
games.
go back. Your fan base was crucifying that man last night for running that clock out. But now that they own it was a good move.
Crucify that man no matter what he do, bro.
Yeah, right. They worship that dude. Man, y'all get out of here. That was a punk move. That was a weak move. I don't care if he on scholarship. He a quarterback. He practice every day.
You had people crucifying Kirby for every freaking quarterback move he made. That's just part of it.
Bro, that man gonna talk about Georgia, boy.
Nobody cares about Georgia.
That big gonna talk.
Yeah, nobody cares about the #1 team, of course.
No, we don't.
Of course.
I live in Georgia, so I hear that shit every day.
Yeah. But
Every
I'm saying
day.
any coach in college football is going to be crucified on his decisions.
I have people at my job. I have people at my job walking under me talking trash about Georgia, and they can't name 3 people on the team.
Well, yeah, that sounds like Peanut, man. Peanut the same way.
Get out of here, man. You can't name 3 people on the team, and you Georgia, go Georgia.
Peanut can't name his offensive line.
Hey, leave Poe Chop out of there.
Hey, Sarge, I got the perfect one for Poke Chop when he bring his dumb ass in here.
Dope alone.
You haven't.
He need to leave that dope alone.
Exactly.
You can't say nothing to Poe Chop today, Sarge. You might well lay down. Poe Chop got a good win yesterday.
I know. They beat Tennessee, man, for the first time in a year.
Tennessee ain't won but 1 game, man.
Y'all better beat Tennessee better than they did. So he gonna be on you.
It don't matter. I mean, I don't care. We still gonna be undefeated.
That boy gonna say,
Hey,
"Hey,
Sarge,
man,
y'all
we
play
beat them way
LSU?
better than y'all
Oh,
did."
hold on, Sarge.
We
What
might
you and
play
Peanut bet?
LSU for the SEC championship.
Oh, okay.
Sarge, what you and Peanut bet?
Oh no, we didn't. We bet 100 that he bet me 100 that Georgia wouldn't win the national championship. So I bet him Alabama wouldn't win the national championship.
Peanut ain't bet that.
Yes,
Yeah,
he
he
did.
did.
That's the dumbest shit I ever heard, bro.
That's the dumbest bet.
That's the dumbest shit I ever
Bro,
heard,
if
bro.
both of them lose, everybody just go their separate ways.
Exactly.
Y'all both still swapped the 100.
They might well just keep their money.
If both of them don't make the championship, the bet already over.
What he don't understand is we don't have to win the SEC to go to the playoffs. We don't have to win the SEC.
He just said go to the playoffs. He said win it all.
Yeah. If we go to the playoffs, we're gonna win it all.
Fuck no.
Who gonna beat us?
Take a guess.
Come on, man. Y'all gotta make it.
Exactly.
Y'all gotta win the ACC.
Man, who gonna beat us?
Y'all gotta beat Wake Forest. That's done beat y'all ass for 4 straight years.
We finna hang sticks on them folks.
How comfortable you feeling that weight this year?
Y'all gotta beat Wake Forest.
We
Don't
finna
talk
hang
to no
sticks
troll, bro.
on
Listen,
them.
we ain't addressing trolls no more, bro.
Y'all gotta beat Wake Forest.
Let him say all that, bro. Let him say all
Yeah,
that.
I can because it's the truth. Y'all
Don't
gotta beat
address
Wake
that.
Forest.
Don't
That's a
address
bet.
none of that, bro. Don't address none of that, bro. On to the next topic, bro.
Beat Wake Forest.
Missouri gonna beat Georgia.
Yeah. So is Vandy and Auburn and South Carolina and all these other teams.
Missouri
Man, they
look like
played
they
y'all
got the
better than
best
I thought
center.
they
I mean,
was.
it's a broken record. I done heard it 23 straight times that somebody
It's
gonna beat
crazy.
Georgia.
It's crazy how he can remember
Boy, it's gonna be a
everybody saying who's
glorious.
gonna beat
It's gonna
Georgia,
be
but
so
he was
nice
on
when
here.
them
I
boys get
know,
that
man.
He
layout.
was on.
Florida gonna
He
do
the
it too.
same person. He the same person who's on here saying how many teams was gonna beat Florida State, and now they 7-0.
Every
Who I
week.
say was gonna beat Florida State? Who I
Every
say?
week.
Clemson,
Clemson.
Okay,
LSU,
Clemson.
It's
Okay, I
every
said.
week.
Okay, Clemson, LSU. Who else? Who else?
Duke.
fucking Duke.
Not when their quarterback was hurt.
Bro,
When their quarterback was hurt, I said y'all
Duke
was
was
gonna
gonna be
blow them
there, bro.
out.
Man, healthy quiet Duke beat Florida State.
Bro, you said
Once
Duke
I
was gonna be
find
there,
out,
bro.
once
Duke
I
gonna be
find
there.
out their quarterback was hurt, I said it's gonna be a blowout.
T2Y, you ain't hitting on nothing, man.
I seen what I need to
You
see.
ain't hitting on that.
I
But
seen
I
what I
mean,
need to see. Them boys telling me they were world beaters.
it's hilarious at this point, man. Every
Third
team that
world
Georgia
beaters.
plays is gonna beat Georgia, but Georgia just keep on winning.
Hey, T2Y, how
Same
that
thing Florida
testing
State keep doing.
A&M win looking?
It still look good to me.
The LSU win looking even better though.
Hey, that's tough.
That's tough. Yeah.
Speaking of wins
LSU gonna
yesterday,
beat
man,
Alabama.
Michigan blew out Michigan State 49-0 in that supposed to be rivalry game. I told y'all that shit was over.
I mean, they
started.
should be. They should
Oh,
be
no.
everybody.
I told y'all do not go against Ryan Day. That's a tough team. And y'all ain't listening to me.
Hey,
Man,
me
who
and
the
you the
fuck
only.
is
Hey,
they
no,
playing?
T2Y, me and you the only two that picked Ohio State.
Everybody kept telling me Penn State
Oh, you
this
was
and
like, I
that.
ain't
Now, I
saying
was
nothing about no
wrong. I was
Penn State.
wrong about the yardage now.
I
I
told
picked
that
Ohio
Penn State
State.
would have gave up.
I
I
told
thought they
that
would have
nigga
gave
that
up like
Ohio
200
State not
yards.
finna rush. I told that nigga Ohio State not finna rush for 200 yards. I said they gonna.
I thought Manny was going to have a Manny day yesterday, but he
Their
didn't.
defense played good.
Yeah, their defense did play good. Their offense is terrible.
Man, that
I told
quarterback
that
was
man that they was
crying.
Their
That
quarterback
all.
averaging.
is so
I
bad.
told that man they was averaging 50 some yards of rushing yards a game. He told me they gonna rush for 200. Don't even make
Hey,
sense.
but you know what? Yesterday, what Penn State quarterback saw?
I'm just used to Manny Diaz being Manny Diaz, bro.
Look, that's that quarterback last year that the Penn State fan was hollering for putting him in over the quarterback last year. Now he got his chance and he see what it is to be the man.
That's
It's easy to be in the backup.
That's because he was a 5-star. They swear every 5-star is God.
Yeah, Clemson did the same thing by Klubnik. I bet they don't change that tune now.
Yep.
Man, look at Washington struggle,
I don't
man.
think it's Klubnik, bro.
Look how he
Y'all
gonna
just
just
trying to
gloss
put
over my
everything on it.
nose.
Hey,
We've been talking about Florida
Washington.
State for too long.
Hey, Washington barely won that game, bro. They cheated.
They
Bro,
cheated
y'all
Arizona
cheating for
State.
Washington,
bro.
They cheated Arizona State, man. They got a
Yeah, they cheated Arizona State big time.
Them boys ain't had no nothing. I ain't gonna
So I
lie.
maybe need to watch that game then, because I ain't watching.
You need to watch that game.
man. That dude had 2 handful of jersey T2Y in the end zone. That man had his jersey not with 1 hand, but with 2 handful of jersey. They still ain't called a pass interference in the end zone.
Where this Gator been at? He been on Pigskin Pete them live telling me about Clemson gonna beat us. What up, B Bean?
I really did think so though. I ain't even gonna lie. I did not think y'all would beat Clemson.
I keep counting out the mighty hurricane.
But Klubnik play. He awful.
He obviously he's just not good though. I mean,
He not good.
3
bro.
picks. 3 picks.
He's
And
not.
then he
what
gonna
that
try to
ranking
pull the ball like he Peyton Manning at the end of the game.
Boy, slow as a bitch.
Slow. Miami's slowest defensive player read him down.
I'm talking about running right with his stupid ass. I don't know what he thought he was finna do.
Now look at UCF out here fumbling the bag.
Oh, them
Hey,
boys.
They play hard.
Them boys
UCF play hard.
They got a bad pass interference called on them at the end of the first half.
Those boys could have had their first signature win in the Big 12.
I don't respect Oklahoma. I'm just gonna say it.
But y'all said, y'all said undefeated Florida State won't get in over Oklahoma or Washington. Get out of here, man.
Yeah.
Hey, UCF, welcome to the Power 5, bitch. Y'all boys 0-4. Those boys 0-4 in the Big 12.
Hey, but they won the national championship a few years ago, man. They had a parade and
Them
everything.
bitches suck.
And look on Texas barely sliding away every week too. They letting that slide.
Them boys beat
They had a
Alabama.
21-point lead, but Houston came back.
Man, that's tough, Texas. I thought y'all were back. I might have to pump the brakes on that. I ain't even put y'all in my playoffs.
I'm ready for
None
somebody
of the
to go ahead
top
and
four
knock
teams lost though.
Hey, with Texas bring that game to the SEC next year, boy, they're gonna be middle of the road.
Yep, I'm gonna be out there in Austin with Georgia playing.
Man, I told y'all there was bounce back week for Oregon. They bounced back on Washington State there.
It was back and forth in the beginning though.
Man, let's talk about these motherfuckers here.
Oh,
the Tar Heels, come on, bro.
Oh boy,
I keep trying to tell y'all. I told y'all Miami was supposed to be. I told y'all
that made y'all look
fumbles, all that shit kicked us right in the face.
Here we
go. That made Miami look even worse.
Bro.
Yes, it did, boy. I was thinking.
Here we go with this shoulda shit already,
Virginia,
bro.
But Virginia, don't get beside yourself because you played the Mighty Hurricanes this week. Don't get beside yourself.
Man, they just took y'all to 4 overtime last year. Y'all ain't scored a touchdown.
We not worried about none of y'all. We ain't worried about none of that.
I ain't never seen a football game that go 4 overtime and a team can't score a touchdown in 4 overtime.
Y'all go up there or y'all play at home? Where's the game at?
Guess what?
They should be in Miami because they went up there last year.
Mario finna have a home game ACC win streak. Virginia, count your days.
Man, I remember Virginia closed down the Orange Bowl with a damn thumping of y'all.
See, I was trying to forget that.
Dope alone.
You haven't.
He need to leave that dope alone.
Man, I've been looking at this football for a long time.
That right there was directed to that was directed to Randy Shannon.
I've been looking at this football for a long time, man.
Virginia best cornerback played for Florida State, and that nigga
Randy
trash.
Shannon. Hold on, man. I need y'all to see this. What is y'all doing to my guy up there?
Man, finna get rid of his ass.
What? Nah, bro. Y'all treat my boy way too wrong up there.
You heard me, bro? Virginia best cornerback played for Florida State, and that nigga trash.
Man, that nigga, he the one gave up that first touchdown.
Yeah, I wouldn't say he trash, but I'd say he.
Y'all can't tell me that y'all feeding Randy Shannon, bro. Why didn't look like a whole crackhead up there in Tallahassee?
You need to leave that dope
That man
alone.
might have cancer, bro. That man might have cancer, bro. You might leave that shit alone, bro.
Nah, bro. Y'all ain't feeding that man right, bro.
I ain't messing with that.
Y'all need to give that man a raise, bro.
That's the same thing y'all did to motherfucking what's his name before he died, bro.
The Black Panther.
Y'all need to feed that man. Give that man a raise. Stop playing with him.
That man might be sick, bro. He old too, bro.
Man, that man ain't sick. He's sick of that Tallahassee food.
He's still
He
sick
can't
from
be
that.
sick of losing.
He's still sick of that Miami Northwestern 7 he took.
Feed my boy Randy Shannon. Feed my boy. Feed my boy. Mike Norvell, feed my boy.
There's a linebacker just committed to us too last night.
Yeah, from the 25 class.
What, did he flip?
Nah.
From the 25 class.
I think didn't y'all have one of them Duke commits up there?
No, I don't know about.
I seen something about that. Y'all had the Duke commit at the game.
Nah, we had that Miami commit up there.
Commits up there.
Yeah, they ain't going nowhere. Everybody had Miami commits everywhere. Y'all think y'all getting Artavis Jones? Y'all think y'all getting Blunt? Y'all think y'all getting everybody?
I think y'all keep losing that y'all ain't gonna be able to hold on to that class completely.
Losing what? After that magnificent win last night? Come on, nah.
So you gonna win out basically, is what you're saying.
We're gonna bust Florida State in the mouth this year. I keep trying to tell y'all that.
Y'all not.
Y'all keep watching these other teams and
He tried to talk himself into it, man. He knows how much he said.
All right. Bro, I'm telling you, from a 100%. I'm telling y'all this 100%. I watch y'all games. I don't see nothing to fear. Nothing.
I don't see what games he watching.
I don't see y'all as a dominant team. Y'all are not.
They finna do anything else. Y'all can't cover that field like Duke did.
Every
They
week,
got their ass
Y'all
off.
look,
games. I don't see nothing to fear. That spear, the torch on the spear is out.
I
Don't worry
just
about it.
Don't
keep
worry.
win, baby, win,
You ain't
baby.
gotta feel that because you ain't gotta feel that because you ain't gotta get out there between them lines. But I'm guaranteeing you, them niggas ain't trying to fucking go up against Florida State.
You talking about your sorry offensive line or your sorry defensive line?
Both, bro, both. The 7-0,
Why should
both.
I be afraid?
The 30,
Why should
the
I be
30
afraid
point
of one
game.
play?
The 30
Why
point
should I be
game
afraid of
team.
one play Deloach?
The team
Show up every
team
now and
that
then,
don't
love it. What's
the
the other
team that
guy
only
name?
allows 17. The team that only allows 17 points per game.
What happened to Jared Verse?
He was getting stacked. What you mean?
What
You watched
happened to
that
Jared
game,
Verse?
nigga?
I haven't heard anything about this man all year.
This is what niggas do, bro. This is what
He
niggas
should have
do,
went
right?
last year when he had that first round opportunity. That boy about to be a third
You
round.
going first?
You crazy
You
as
want to
fuck.
bet on that? You want to bet on that?
Here we go with the
That's
bet
a simple
again.
bet you
My
can bet
pastor
on.
told me I shouldn't be betting on that.
That's a simple bet you can bet on.
That's a troll, man. Don't bite
Hey,
the
shout
bait.
out to Jared Verse, man. He had a good game last night, right?
He be
What did
getting
he do though? What did he
hard.
do? What did
He
Jared
get hell
Verse do?
every game.
Somebody tell me what has
that
Jared
man is
Verse
getting
done
double
all year?
teamed and they stacking this man and double teaming
What
this
has he
man
done all
game.
year?
Yeah, what did he do last night? What
He
was the
doing the
stats?
same shit that y'all claim Ruben Bang do. Get
No,
What was
hell
his
all
stats?
day,
I'm
every day.
saying, look up his stats.
This man
What was
said
his
Jared
stats
Verse
last
is
night?
doing what Ruben Bain is doing this year.
Dope alone.
You haven't.
He need to leave that dope alone.
What
Now
I'm
Ruben
saying is,
Bain played a hell of. He was the best defensive lineman on the field last night, hands down. For a
now
true
what I'm
freshman.
Somebody
saying
in the
is, all
chat,
they say is
Google
he get
Jared
hell
Verse
all
stats
day.
for me, please.
He's the best in the ACC.
Google the
You got a
stats.
phone, Google
Somebody
them
Google the
yourself.
stats.
You
I
Google the
don't
stats. You
Google
got
no
a phone?
stat for no defensive lineman.
Oh, you don't want to look up the
Listen,
stats?
you don't have to Google it. You're not gonna find it. There's nothing to find.
Stop it, man.
That man came
Crazy.
back to give away his first round draft.
I ain't gonna
I'm
lie,
just saying, how many tackles did he have? How many tackles? How many
3
sacks?
sacks and got hell
Tackles
every
for
time.
loss.
That man, hey, it's like you got a school project and it's just one kid that just show up at the end and get an A with everybody. That's him.
So
He
you
do
two out.
nothing.
Who gonna
He
block
help
him?
out with the project and
Bro,
all.
listen.
You had a science project.
They got
He help out
they
when he
got
show
a
up at the
they
end.
got a
He got an
podcast. They got a podcast they did on one of those sports. I think it's CBS or some shit. CBS Sports. They did on the defensive line last night how they was getting held all game and they get no calls. Get held all game. Those are facts.
Holding
Well,
goes on in every
I
play,
hear that
man.
same shit every week.
That's
from
facts. What do you
y'all.
mean, bro?
All the holding calls get called on Miami. You don't hear me complaining.
Well, no, yes, y'all do. Y'all swear, y'all don't get
All
no
the holding calls
How
that they
many
didn't
how many
call.
yards rushing did Duke have?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know.
How many
200.
passing yards
They
did
was
Florida
like
State have?
probably like 180. They was up to 180, 190, 180, 190.
They did all that and lost
Time
by
out.
that.
It was 200. They ran for 200
They
yards on
did
y'all.
that and lost by damn near 20, bro.
No, I'm just asking. I'm not saying what happened.
Because they quarterback in the
I'm just
second, in
asking
the
how many
fourth
rushing
quarter,
yards they had.
when that quarterback got hurt, the other quarterback came in and couldn't throw the ball. He threw the ball
smacked
6
his ass.
times and he
What you
only
mean?
had one pass caught.
But you act like the quarterback that got hurt would lighten it up. He didn't have a 60 yards himself.
He was enough of a threat. He was enough
He
of a
wasn't no
threat.
threat because we knew he couldn't run the ball. No, he lied. How was he a threat when he couldn't run the ball? He wasn't no threat. He was zero threat. We knew he couldn't run the ball, so that's a lie.
So how come they had
If
the
he
lead in
wasn't
the
a threat,
fourth
how
quarter
come they
to the
was
fourth
up
quarter?
20? How come they was up 20 to 17 then?
They defense just wore down. They wore down at the end of the game. In the second half, they wore out.
What do you mean?
Hey, let me
was on the sideline jogging because he wanted to
minute,
get back
right?
in the game so
Let
bad
me
because
kill
homeboy went in there and stunk it up.
Let me kill
Dude just didn't have the depth to keep that up for 4 quarters. They ran out of gas. That's all that happened.
The passes that Buddy couldn't make, he would have made them on y'all ass.
Let me kill all that right now. SARS like to talk about how we won the game. It don't matter how we barely won the game, but every time Florida State be in the game, bro, This nigga told her, well, why was they in the game
I'm
so long?
trying to
Why the
tell
fuck was
you.
they
I
in the game?
didn't know. I was just
Why the
asking
fuck
for
was they in the
stats,
game
bro.
with Georgia? Nah, why the fuck they was in the game with Georgia the whole game?
Trying
But
to
you
tell
Because
always
you.
pulling
Georgia's
out Florida
trash,
State.
man.
That's
Georgia's
bias.
trash.
That's bias shit,
Because
bro.
Georgia's
You
trash,
and
man.
T2I be
Man,
on some bias
Sarge
shit.
is
Y'all
an
ain't doing that
undercover
shit.
Hurricane fan, man. You
On
need
I'm
to get
just
out of here
Jesus.
with that
asking for
bull.
On
stats.
Jesus.
Why I gotta be a Hurricane fan? I'm just
Oh,
asking for
undercover
stats.
Hurricane
I
fan.
guarantee you we
I don't
going for
think
2
I've heard
teams,
a
bro.
bad thing said about Miami by
He
Georgia
don't say
by him
nothing bad
all
about
year.
Miami. I think he's scared. He's scared to offend T2Y.
I
Man,
think so
damn
too. I
Miami.
think he gonna get
Hey,
Type
hey,
offended.
shit.
were y'all here
Type
when me and
shit, bro.
T2Y used to go
Man, I
at
don't
it
want to hear
all the
nothing
Bro,
about
time?
he
what
talking
y'all
about,
did 6 years ago. We talking about now.
Exactly.
now you
Come
want
on,
to talk
right
about
I don't
now.
want to hear
you
nothing about no 6 years
now
ago
you want
what
to
you and
talk
Talking
about
about
T2Y did,
right
man.
now.
We talking about
now you want
now.
to talk about what I used to
We
do.
living in the present.
Why
You
y'all
talking
so
about what I
mad at
used
me?
to
I'm
do.
just
Ain't
asking for
I'm
nobody
not
stats,
mad
mad
bro.
at
with
you.
you. I'm just telling you the truth, man. Real men tell each other the truth.
You know how
Okay,
many
so the
text
truth is, I'm
messages I
just
get.
asking for stats.
No, the
You know
truth
how
is,
many
I don't
texts from
want to care
Miami
nothing about
text
you and what
messages
you
I
and
get from the
T2Y
state.
did 6 years ago, man. We talking about the present.
Hey, you know how many text messages I get from Sarge say y'all look like ass.
Man.
Y'all look terrible.
If
I'm
he
starting to think Sarge on your damn payroll.
I
Hey,
think so too.
show him the
Cause he damn
screenshots,
sure don't act
T2Y.
like he don't
Why you
live.
gotta show him a
Hey,
screenshot if you talking
No,
about
we ain't
if
no
you come
women,
over to
dude. We
talk
don't do
about
no
sports?
receipts. We ain't
hey,
no
He
hey,
come
women.
over here and talk. Look,
We don't
he
care
come
that
over here
much.
talk.
I wish a nigga would post
He
some
just, bro.
screenshot
Look,
of my text message
You
he
today.
know
just,
why?
bro.
hey,
You know,
T2Y. Hey,
you know why he
T2Y. I
on
done
y'all
got
head
on thick
though?
skin
He on
again.
y'all head. He on y'all head because y'all the one talking about y'all want Georgia.
I
He
want
on our
Georgia
head because we
yesterday.
winning. He on our head because we winning.
Yeah, that's
Period,
what
nigga.
happens when you
He on
win.
our
People
head
get
because
on
I
we
ain't
y'all
Hey
scared
winning.
of
bro, I'm
Georgia,
tired of hearing
man.
that
Period.
shit too, sorry, because I still ain't heard you say
Period,
nothing
nigga.
bad about Miami.
People talk
Exactly.
about you
This
when
he
you
come up
win, but
worse,
y'all
right?
not used to
Hey,
that.
look, he come on, look, he come on here to talk sports, but he don't talk sports. He only talk about 2 teams. It's Florida State
Miami and Georgia. Oh yeah.
or whoever Florida State playing against. And then he talk about Georgia. That's a given.
Hey, man, we supposed to
When
be talking
when
about
was the
North
last time
Carolina,
y'all was
man.
7-0? Can somebody look up when the last time
We
y'all was
just gonna let
7-0?
2014,
Why don't
2015.
you look it up?
I guess
Yeah,
we just gonna let
2014.
North
Why don't you
Carolina
look it up?
slide.
2014, 2015.
I guess
Why
we
don't
just
you
gonna
look it
let
up?
North Carolina slide there. How far y'all think North Carolina gonna drop in the ranking?
But they'll be at 20.
They lost to a 1-4 team who not
They're going to be
team.
about
They
number
gonna be
20,
about
21.
They gonna be about 23.
That's the same thing with Duke. I think Duke still be
Man,
ranked.
Miami probably how they
Miami ain't back in no
They at
top
16.
25, man.
you might have back
Hell
in the
no.
rankings.
Miami ain't nowhere near no top 25. Y'all number 50.
We might have back in the rankings. I'm telling
But
you.
y'all
You
coming
just
off
be the unranked team, man. Double overtime. Get out of here to my top
exactly
25. At home.
coming off of 2 losses. Y'all ain't
And
going
damn near pissed the bed on that.
Ooh, I love it.
You
I
gonna see
love
here
it.
talking about it.
I love it.
Mario Brilliant. Mario Brilliant for letting that last minute
Do
and
I
30 seconds
sound
run off the clock. I
like
can't believe
FSU fans?
y'all, man.
Do I sound like FSU fans when they beat Clemson?
Mario Brilliant for letting that
Do I
last
sound
minute and
like
30 seconds
FSU
run.
fans? Because remember when y'all beat Clemson, all this shit that I'm talking right now was what y'all was saying. They weren't ranked when y'all beat them.
Florida State was undefeated when we were talking.
They
You're not
also
Clemson
undefeated.
wasn't
wasn't
supposed to
ranked.
not
Clemson
be
had
ranked.
came off a
You're
terrible
not
But
drop.
look,
undefeated, bro. You're not
but look,
undefeated, bro.
T2Y. Oh,
but look,
T2Y.
since they like to do the ifs, if that game was in Clemson last night, y'all lose.
Stop the cap.
Since y'all like to do the ifs,
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
y'all at
Man,
home
we could have played
and
Clemson
sat
at
there
2
and
last
damn
night.
near
We'd
took a
still beat them.
knee with 1 minute and 30 seconds
We could have
on the
played
clock.
Clemson in Doak
Hey,
Campbell Stadium last night. Would have beat them.
anybody would have went for that,
We
dude.
could have
Besides
played
your sorry
Clemson
coach.
in Athens last night. We would have beat them.
But look,
Hey, bro, it ain't
this
Dope
sorry
Cam,
coach,
it's
he
Dope
just
Campbell.
watched the team. He just watched the
We
team
could
go
have beat
75 yards
We could have
with
beat
under a
Clemson
minute with
in
36 seconds
Gainesville last
left
night.
to beat you. Georgia Tech went 75 yards with 30 seconds left enough to beat y'all. Y'all got a minute and 30 with a timeout at home and took a knee.
Damn.
We beat Clemson and Oregon last night.
Man, y'all sorry. Y'all can't beat no
Clemson and Big Bend last night.
Miami can't beat they way out of wet paper bag.
Clemson and Tuscaloosa last night.
Yeah.
We could have beat them in Missouri. Could have beat them in
You just came out the closet when that final play, when Flag made that tackle.
We could have beat
You was
them.
hiding the whole game. You wasn't even active on Twitter during that game.
We could have beat Clemson.
I got a homeboy like that right now, nigga.
T2Y, you wasn't even active on Twitter during that game. Boy, your light wasn't even on.
We could have beat Clemson last night in Germany.
Yeah.
Japan.
I wish I could have had a picture of them all them on South Florida coming out the manholes after the game. Oh, we came, we won. Go back in the hole, man.
Y'all let me know in the chat. Put a city or a town or wherever where Miami would have beat Clemson last night. Because we would have beat them all over the world.
Yeah.
Hey, T2Y, y'all pimping all over the world?
Pimping all over Fort Lauderdale.
We could have beat them anywhere, anytime, name it. Hell.
Fort Lauderdale. I'm going to start calling y'all the Fort Lauderdale Hurricanes.
And it ain't even dope. It ain't even Dope Campbell Stadium. It's Dope Cam Stable.
The Fort Lauderdale Hurricanes.
Dope Cam Stable. That's what it is. Y'all need to hurry up with them renovations and clean up them.
Y'all even play y'all spring game in Fort Lauderdale up there on commercial.
It's Dope Campbell.
It's Dope Cam Stable. That's what it's
Look, bro.
Dope Campbell.
They don't got nothing in Miami. They even play their spring game up there in Fort Lauderdale on Commercial Road.
We own
Fort Lauderdale Canes.
We own
Hey, they got a little bad rec team down there called the Fort Lauderdale Hurricanes.
We own Dope. As a Florida State fan, tell me you got a winning record against Miami and Dope. I'll wait.
Y'all don't even own the whole city of Miami.
We own Dope. We got a winning record in Dope. Y'all
you
saw
know,
us.
You know what?
Y'all saw us with more victories in Dope than y'all saw y'all.
But look, I figured out why y'all home record so bad. Them boys still from riding 50 miles to get to the stadium to play the game.
That's tough. Another stadium joke. We own y'all stadium.
Y'all don't own
y'all don't own no stadium.
You
can't own your own stadium.
Right now, y'all still
you even own your own stadium, bitch.
That's the first time since the
Jacksonville
1950s,
State
man.
done Airbnb'd out that whole place, man. Stop it.
The first time beating Clemson in Miami since the 50s.
Them boys came in there, took y'all territory, planted their flag, and now y'all paying the Airbnb fee to play y'all games there.
Them boys is crazy.
Hey, at least y'all got the win though. The first time since the 50s, man.
Hey, boy, hey, Sarge, you be sounding like pop, like that assistant pimp off Powder.
Hey, shout out to Pate. Shout out to Josh Pate though. He did pick Miami to win. He did pick us to cover. He said he ain't jumping off the Miami train because we lost to North Carolina. Shout out to that boy.
Josh Pate.
Yeah, shout out to Josh Pate.
Josh Pate always wrong.
Yeah, he
finally got one right.
Tennessee versus Alabama. Georgia.
Come on, Pope Chop.
Alabama.
Who got Pope Chop number?
Tennessee gave that bitch away.
Alabama coming though.
I mean, yeah, they was coming for the first 2 quarters too.
Them boys had 20 points in the first half and ain't scored ever since.
Yep.
Them boys really ain't
27 points in the second half to Alabama. That's crazy.
Yep.
I ain't think Alabama can score that many points on the half.
Yeah, when you playing Tennessee DBs that fall on their face covering the wide receiver. Dude run a deep post, man. The cornerback fell right on his face, man. Touchdown.
Y'all think Tennessee would have rushed the field in Alabama?
No.
Hell no.
The refs wasn't letting Alabama get out there without a win, bro. They would have found a way to make the Gums win. Come on, man.
Hey, Tennessee, y'all see how it is though? Miami beat Clemson. We ain't gotta rush no field. We ain't gotta rush no field over no win. We used to win.
Well, it took them 16 years to beat them.
Y'all used to win and get the hell up out of here, man. Y'all ain't been a winner in your life.
They ain't hear that, Sarge.
Hey, T2Y, it took them 16 years to beat them, dog. That's why they rushed the field.
Here he go.
It's the truth.
Hey man, look at Ole Miss out here driving.
The Ole Miss win?
Yeah.
Oh, they won in Auburn.
28-7.
Hey, do you have that clip? You have that clip where they recorded that Ole Miss assistant cussing out Auburn student session?
Nah.
Yeah, they finna get him.
You said Ole Miss cussing out Auburn assistant?
Ole Miss coaching staff cussing out the Auburn student section.
Oh, speaking of cussing out, did y'all see Dabo on the sideline?
Yeah, Dabo was snapping, bro.
Man, Dabo under that fire. Dabo just said last week in his press conference, maybe we should lose a couple more games.
Dabo, I need a perk.
Yeah, his ass in trouble. So now they're gonna say, "Oh, you lost that on purpose, eh?"
Listening to Dabo, man.
That dope alone.
You haven't. So
He need to leave that dope alone.
He need to go to the transfer portal and get him a quarterback.
His ass need to retire. Fuck it.
And you think they're gonna hire that shit at Alabama when Saban retires? Shit.
Hell no.
He too weak-minded.
Shout out to Dabo, man. Shout out to Dabo.
Dabo won with 2 generational quarterbacks he hit the lottery on, but without them 2, he just very average.
From Georgia.
And both from Georgia.
From
both
Georgia.
from the state of Georgia.
Yeah, them boys ain't really hitting on nothing. Them
Man,
boys give up for on the year.
I watched Lawrence win the state championship his senior year by 60.
That boy was cold in college.
In high school, that boy was throwing.
Well, it wasn't just Trevor though. Did you see them receivers?
Yeah, I saw it in high school, boy. Boy, they was lynching Cartersville,
yeah, them receivers he had.
Hey, they played the little team right about 30 minutes from me. Saw Thompson, and Thompson was loaded that year.
Yeah, but they wasn't beating Trevor Lawrence, man. That's one of the best high school players in Georgia history.
That boy was ice cold. I don't know. That little boy Georgia got last year had some high school records too. What the name? That quarterback Georgia got last year. Or year before last.
Oh, you talking about Ravioli?
No, not him.
Gunner Stockton?
Gunner Stockton
from Rayburn.
Yeah,
but he got some stats too.
Yeah. Well, that's because he was running kids over, man. He squat like 500 pounds.
I seen him play on ESPN last year.
Yeah, he was running kids over, man. He wasn't on the same competition level. You know what I'm saying? It's different up there in North Georgia.
Yeah, dude. Hey,
if he was in South Georgia down by like Milledgeville and all them schools down there, it would have been
Milledgeville. Sorry, man. Milledgeville ain't got nothing. Baldwin County garbage. You got to go south. You talking about Colquitt County.
You know what I'm saying? Thomas County Central.
Yeah. Colquitt and Valdosta down there, South Georgia.
Colquitt ain't the same, though. Yeah, but Colquitt ain't the same. Colquitt ain't like they used to be.
Nah. Where Luke at in Georgia? Is he in North Georgia or South Georgia?
Luke?
Who?
I don't know that.
Luke.
I don't know that.
Croman Hawk.
Who?
Oh, Croman Hawk. He from Savannah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he from Savannah. They play all right over there. They ain't no big ball over there neither. But that team,
they got some teams in Statesboro, though. They got some teams in Statesboro.
Statesboro, sorry, I don't know what, man.
Well, you crazy as hell. They got some teams out there in Statesboro.
Statesboro only got one high school, man.
Bro, no, I'm talking about in the general area.
Yeah, Statesboro only got one high school. I grew up 30 minutes from Statesboro.
About on the way to Savannah, you got some good high school teams. When you hit the 10,
but those teams over there, they play the smaller classification. They're not playing 6A and 7A. They smaller.
Yeah, but
they like 3A. They like 3A and 4A and double 2A. They're not playing that big ball with the big boys.
But some of them teams could run with a 5A, 6A team though.
Yeah, some of them. Statesboro used to be the 5 back in the day though, man.
Man, y'all seen USC done caught another body?
Yeah,
man. Barry Alexander with the helmet to helmet, roughing the passer penalty to put them in field goal range so they could win.
That was a bad call, though.
Nah, I say they quarterback won that game for them. That run.
That was a bad call.
That run.
They had the lead with a minute and 12 seconds left.
Yeah. Are they still playing the backup quarterback, or did Cam Rising come back?
Nah, they said last night he ain't coming back.
Pig farmer, walk-on quarterback who looked like Stetson Bennett.
Sorry, that's a bad call on Battle.
He looked like Stetson Bennett last night.
Yeah, I'm talking about that was a bad call on Barry Alexander.
Well, he hit him helmet to helmet.
That he was trying to stop, man. The man 300-something pounds. You can't stop mid-air.
You can't hit nobody face mask to face mask. It's 2023.
Man,
You can't do that.
he barely touched dude.
You can't do it. It's a quarterback.
Man, what they asking these defensive players to do is just unrealistic, dude. A man already done left his feet.
You
the man done already left his feet, dog.
When they tapped Tom Brady on his shoulder, they called roughing the passer that year when they played.
No, you wrong. It's certain quarterbacks you can't tap on the shoulder. You can tap some of them
on the shoulder.
You can rub some quarterbacks, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
Nah, go to the playoffs.
Yeah.
The playoffs when they played the Rams.
Certain quarterbacks saw you can rough them after the play, and they'll say, "Oh, he a runner."
Yeah, but Tom Brady, you can't tap him on the shoulder.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. That ain't equal for everybody.
If Tom Brady slide and you don't help pick him up, they're gonna call a foul on you.
Exactly.
But some other quarterback can slide, and you can drill them while they sliding, and they don't even throw a flag.
Grady Jarrett grabbed him by the legs last year and threw him to the ground, and that was roughing the passer.
Clemson, Parker made a mistake by doing that horse collar on Williams last night. If he don't do that, that game might be different.
Listen, man, somebody call the police on LSU, bro. 62-0.
Why they doing Army like that, man? That team defending our country. You don't do them like that.
That's all right doing like that. Let that strength of schedule look better. Fuck it.
Screw West Point. I'm glad they did Army like that. Good.
I'm starting to think if LSU.
Wow, you don't like their marker?
Why? Don't even let that shit come out your
mouth. I went to the Naval Academy, so screw Army.
Oh, okay.
I wish they'd put 100. I wish they'd have put 100 on.
Hold up, wait a minute. We talking about Missouri and Missouri.
Sarge. Sarge.
What?
The boy lurking.
Yeah, they got to come to Athens. You know what's gonna happen.
But y'all don't play no goddamn body. No.
Wait. What is it, man?
Hey, next year, that schedule next year tough though, boy.
Man, fuck
what
that.
Is it, though, man? What is it? First this team gonna upset us, and Georgia ain't all that. Georgia looks beatable.
They should second to Florida next year.
When we kick off the ball, man, y'all don't play nobody.
Yeah, I mean, who y'all don't play?
Oh man, but who has Georgia played? Who have they played?
Carolina.
Hey,
Missouri look like they're a world beater right now.
Y'all been dragging my Seminoles. Y'all been on my Seminoles all show. It's a chance Florida don't win now another game the rest of the year.
I believe you.
It's a good chance too.
It's a chance.
I believe you.
Real good chance.
100%.
They lose.
No, they do. They got two games on their schedule that they could possibly win: Arkansas and Florida State.
Stop playing, T2. Why you tripping, bro? Why you playing, bro?
Man, we smashing that Gator shit. I want that.
Got him. Got him.
T2, while you talking, I'm taking Virginia right now with the points.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Right now, I got Virginia with the points.
Just go give your money to Vegas.
I'm taking Wake Forest with the points.
Whatever you about to give away to
Vegas.
Vegas.
Sorry, I don't bet but run it.
I'm taking Wake Forest with the points.
Okay, send me your cash out. I'm gonna send you 50.
I'm taking Wake Forest with the points.
Send me your cash out. I'm finna send you 50. You just send me 100 back Saturday.
That boy ain't going for it.
Right now, send me your cash out. I ain't peanut.
Hey, we gotta wait till Friday, man. Somebody might get hurt in practice.
Nah,
so
I don't care who get hurt. I don't care who get hurt. I'm sending you 50 today, so you send me 100 back next Sunday.
Hey, I'm calling it now. Jordan Travis come out.
And
the Tate Rodemaker come out to start the half.
It's in Wake Forest too. It's in Wake Forest too.
Hey, sorry, Wake Forest already playing with their backup quarterback yesterday. I don't know if their starting quarterback gonna be back.
And they beat Pitt.
Man, don't nobody give a damn.
Man, that shit was a nominee with Pitt last week.
Look at
Wake Forest beat Pitt. Y'all sleeping? I'm telling y'all.
Who is we sleeping on?
We owe Wake Forest. Ain't no way they going in that game sleepwalking.
Wake Forest that I beat you for 4 straight years.
I said we owe them.
We owe them.
Okay.
I said we owe them.
Okay, I got
you. Finna put belt to ass.
Come on, Stanford.
UCLA just showed you how to beat Stanford, my guy.
So Hey,
Colorado
so
is ass, man.
T2Y. So what's the early numbers right now in your head with UCLA and Colorado this week?
UCLA, Colorado, UCLA for the win.
By 12.
Yeah, around somewhere around 10 or 10. Around
You don't think
41 to
Colorado?
35.
You don't think Colorado gonna come back off this
Man,
week
them
off
people
fresh?
sorry as
I
fuck.
don't care where they come back with.
Them people
I ain't picking
sorry
them.
as fuck.
We ain't picking them to win. I ain't saying they can't win. I'm just not picking them.
41 to
play at?
35.
It don't matter. They done
It
lost
don't
in
matter. They can
Colorado.
play a
Away from
Timbuktu
Colorado.
anywhere around the world. I still think they're gonna lose.
Oh
It's in the
God.
Rose Bowl. It's in the Rose Bowl.
T2Y, I'm with you,
Oh
boy.
no, hell no. Yeah, they ain't going to Rose Bowl.
They
Chip
can
Kelly,
play on
hey,
that. They can play on that basketball court in Space Jams. They still gonna lose.
hey, Dion better be ready though, cause Chip Kelly will try to run it up on you.
Man, that man ain't ready to do nothing but run his damn mouth and then sell everybody else out after the game.
Chip Kelly will run it up on you, boy.
That's going to week 9.
Hey, do Chip Kelly still do them wide spreads and shit? That crazy stuff?
Don't nobody watch what that is, UCLA?
Ooh, ABC. Florida State versus Wake Forest next week.
Boat race.
Yes, sir.
You hear me?
Yes, sir.
Wake
What
Forest-
time?
Hey, Wake
They
Forest
got-
on a 4-game win streak right now?
Get no fuck. Boat
Hell
race.
no. Clemson just beat them last week.
No, I'm talking about against y'all.
Oh, yeah, against us, yeah.
Boat
3 or
race.
4.
I'm going to take them to go for 5.
Stop it.
Them boys finna ruin y'all season.
Stop the cap. Play it for me.
Play
Stop
the
the cap.
clip, please.
Play the clip.
Wake Forest about to handle business. They about to stand on business like Drewski out here.
Cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
Well needed.
Hey, you know what?
Appreciate it.
Hey, I just paid attention to your background. You got Miami sitting in the whole seat.
You got Miami in the center of the stage.
In the whole seat.
The whole seat, yeah.
I got them sitting in the front. You know why Miami's sitting in the front?
Hey, Rob.
The front of what?
We right there. We
That
right
short
there in the
bus?
middle.
They in the
Right
front of
there
that
in the
short
middle.
bus?
You know, so that Norvell could look up to us and Billy could look up.
Boy.
Hey,
Yo.
but you know what though? I was mad with Clemson though, cause one of their fans posted on that little chat I was on last week talking about we playing the African American Studies youth. Hey, that don't rub me wrong.
Hey, I'm saying it right now, man. All 3 teams of the Big 3 lose next week.
Boy, get the fuck out of here,
Get
son.
out of here, man.
Time out.
Don't
Dope alone.
You haven't. So
He need to leave that dope alone.
Yeah,
Man, I like when dude talk, man. Where that clip come from?
The whole Big 3 loses next week.
fuck out of here.
Dope alone.
you haven't. So
He need to leave that dope alone.
Dope alone, Sarge.
Every
Please.
team in the Big 3 is gonna lose next week.
Mm-mm.
Boy, if Florida beat y'all, Sarge, you can't come on this bitch.
Nah,
Stop it. Get some help.
I've been here, bro. Every team in the Big 3 is gonna lose next Saturday.
Trust me.
Stop it. Get some help.
Daddy, he keep hitting his ass with that.
Bro, if Florida win, Florida Trucker coming out of retirement.
Man, that man ain't.
I mean, you want to put 100 on the Wake Forest game? Put 100 on the Florida game since you're so
Hell
confident.
no, you crazy as hell.
Boy, that is not my team.
Man, I'm not betting you $2 on Florida.
Might I remind you, the Florida Gators sucked water through a garden hose.
You feel me?
Yeah, they put them boys there. Hey, sorry, you from the military? You know about that waterboard?
Yeah, I know all about that. It happened to me in Sears school.
Yeah, you know I ain't finna mess with no Florida Gator. That's like waterboarding myself.
Yeah. When you go through Sears training, they make you do all type of stuff.
Yeah, nah.
Search, evade, and rescue.
ABC 12 o'clock we kick off.
Damn, why I said 12? God, I'm gonna miss it.
Cause they sorry.
Who, Florida State?
You wish.
I'm taking Kansas. Hey, I'm taking Kansas. I'm taking Kansas.
I'm gonna ride with you on that one. I just got a feeling Oklahoma, they're gonna get let down somewhat.
They going down.
They want to lose too damn bad.
Y'all think Penn State bounced back this week?
Man,
Listen, after what I seen with Penn State yesterday, I don't trust their offense at all. I don't care who they beat after this. They got a top team. I don't think they're gonna beat Michigan or none of them.
Yeah, no, me either.
Nah, they were. I don't even know why they were ranked number 6.
I mean,
Man, James Franklin like 1-12 against top 10 teams.
Yeah, go ahead and get them up out of there.
Yeah, get them up out of there.
Man, I don't believe in them.
They need to send him back to Vandy.
He played Michigan too this year.
Yep, every year.
Yeah, they play it. They play every year. He need to go back to Vandy.
He packed up after this one here.
Yep, game over.
I'm taking Florida. I'm taking Florida in the points.
When Penn State play against Michigan, I'm gonna take Michigan for 200 rushing yards.
Oh yeah, 300. At least 250.
Yeah, they let
330 on CBS.
170. Like
I'm taking Florida. I'm taking Florida. I'm taking Florida in the points.
Go ahead.
I'm taking.
Florida ain't gonna cover.
Go ahead.
Gators for the upset.
Nah, I ain't gonna go for the upset. I'm gonna take the point though.
I heard Kentucky for the upset too.
I'm gonna take everybody for the upset.
I heard Kentucky for the upset.
Were you at the top of the mountain?
34 stringers scored a touchdown on them.
Were you at the top of the mountain looking down on everybody? Somebody got to grab your leg.
Nah, man, we too high, man. It's Mount Everest, man. Only certain people can climb up there.
The altitude too high.
I ain't gonna lie though, I don't want Florida to beat y'all. Let me stop lying because they're gonna be unbearable like a moth.
Nah, I want them to beat
it's
us.
okay. They can beat them because they still got to come to us.
If they beat Georgia,
we got to go to them.
We're going to beat the shit out of them. They don't even
y'all
matter.
Florida State fans, y'all ain't going to hear the end of it.
We can play their ass.
If
Florida beat Georgia, boy, if Florida beat Georgia, we will never hear the end of that, bro.
Florida gonna ran for us for so long, but if they beat Georgia, they're gonna be telling us.
I mean, we don't have Brock Bowers, so we can't win no more games.
I don't believe that.
Speaking of Florida, what's going on, Sam? Sam, you there?
Yeah, we don't have Brock Bowers, so we can't score no points.
I don't really.
So we got Sam in the building here, Gator man. Break down this Georgia Florida game for us. What we expecting to see y'all coming off the bye week?
Die. They gonna get their ass murdered.
Let's just be honest. They gonna whoop our ass. It's just not gonna be a blowout like it was last year.
I fuck with you because you came on here and spoke that real shit.
Nah, but I'm about to say that we ain't gonna get over here and lie about nothing.
I'm gonna lie. When it comes to my team, I'm gonna lie to the end, bro.
and that's why
I'm not accepting no ass.
He ain't lying though, because Joe did come on here lying about that injured quarterback last night.
I'm not accepting no ass cutting to his all zeros on the clock in the fourth quarter.
Man, listen. Let's be as a Gator fan. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I'm not even worried about our offense as like everybody else is. I'm more concerned for the defense because I mean you're not gonna tell me Spencer Rattler was just that goddamn poised and accurate. I mean, don't get me wrong. He's a B- quarterback in college. He's a B- quarterback, but Florida's about to go against arguably the best offensive line in the country. One of them, if not the best. Not Dick Ryan or nothing, but they're one of the best offensive lines. And our D-line hasn't really been generating too much run defense at all within the last 2 or 3 games. So if we really being honest, the only way Georgia lose this game is if they go out there thinking we just going to throw it on their ass and just run out the score. Because Florida one of those teams that they'll make you pay for it if you just keep trying them like that. But if y'all run the ball, if Georgia runs the ball, they're gonna pick Florida teeth in. And I'm just being honest because we haven't really shown against any elite offenses that we can really stop the run game like that. And the new trend in college football now is trap plays and them pulling guards and pulling tackle plays.
Counters, yep, traps and counters. Yep.
Every single game that I watched for the last 2-3 weeks after Kentucky beat the hell out of Florida, everybody been doing that shit. Everybody. Not just against us, but in general, because it works.
Copycat.
If it works though. If you got some linemen that can get out there, it's impossible to stop that shit because a linebacker not gonna want to run up with no damn tackle. So, and then being that Florida is very young at linebacker, if you able to get them guards and tackles around that edge, that's 15, 20 a pop.
Well, you see how people fall. 3 years ago, Spencer Rattler was projected to be the #1 pick in the draft this year.
That's life, man.
You know what it is?
3 years ago, he was predicted to be the #1 pick in the draft this year.
Spencer Rattler don't got that it factor about him. He's just a playmaker, and that's not enough. If Spencer Rattler would have been around maybe 8, 9 years ago, that we wouldn't be sitting here saying that. But because football is evolving and you can't just make a couple good plays as a
He real
quarterback,
inconsistent. Yeah, he
yeah, that's what I'm
inconsistent.
saying. Like he'll throw a 40-yard bomb, but get sacked the next play, run, and then he'll a tackle for a loss for like 7 yards to play after that. Then go try to follow up with a play.
You know who he is? He's a young Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, exactly. And it's not that he's not good. It's not that he's not good. It's just you're not
either he really good or he really bad.
Yeah.
Hey, but you know what? I kept saying when y'all were playing South Carolina, I said if the game come down to the fourth quarter, Spencer Rattler gonna do something stupid and lose the game.
About that.
But here's the thing, though. To the Florida State people that
he dropped 63 on Tennessee, so you can't.
To the Florida State people that was talking about how everybody always talking down about Florida State when they win and stuff. I'm gonna say this because I hate Florida State. I hope the whole organization down, but this is neither here nor there. I personally, it's just being honest. It's not that y'all are trash. It's the fact that everybody are watching how y'all play. Y'all saying that y'all are an elite team and y'all fighting for college football dominance, meaning you have to look like you can beat every team, every game, the whole game.
So I'm glad you said that.
Nobody do that.
I'm glad
nobody look like they can beat every team the whole game.
All right,
name the team that did it this year.
Okay,
name one team that did one. Name one.
Name one team that looked like they could beat every team.
Yeah, every game.
Listen, all right. And because you didn't let me finish, because it's more than just look like you can win every team. It's the way that you win because style points are a part of college football.
And I'm glad you said that too. Name the team that won like that too.
And I'm with you because y'all probably gonna say, well, Georgia looked like they couldn't, or Washington or Ohio
Every
State
team in the top 4, bro. Every team in the top 5.
You except for Michigan, I ain't gonna say that.
But name who they've been playing though.
I understand that, but name who y'all been playing.
Bro, what you mean?
I'm not taking nothing from Florida State win.
You don't have to because we get to play you head to head. So you can't, you don't have to take nothing away. I don't care what we get against nobody. It's what we do against y'all when we come to Gatorville at the end of the year. So all what we did against Wake Forest and all of that ain't gonna matter when we come there to the swamp.
I'm not even here telling you that Florida gonna beat Florida State in the swamp this year. That's not.
No, that's what I'm telling you. We gonna beat y'all. You ain't got to say it. I'm telling you.
But y'all gotta get past Wake Forest first.
Can I get the flow for 5 seconds?
Hey, well, okay. So when y'all lose out, when y'all go 1-3 the rest of the season, I want you to keep coming back on it with that same energy.
I need the flow for 5 seconds.
Let him go, bro. Let him go. Go ahead, bro.
I'm just saying because I'm not taking nothing from them.
On live.
Hold up, Sam. Let Buddy get the flow for 5 seconds. Go ahead, man.
Born Hustler been on the live?
Nah.
All right, I'm coming here to try to pay my debt. That's all. So, hey, y'all know I'm here.
How much you owe him?
We bet 50.
What was the bet?
On the Miami and Clemson game.
Oh, you betted against us?
Oh, you betted on
You betted on Clemson to beat Miami?
Hey, I'm here
to dope alone.
You haven't.
He need to leave that dope alone.
I'm here. Pay my debt.
Hey man, that's what I'm talking about.
Slim could have got
might
some
not have
money
to. I haven't seen. We ain't seen him in the chat yet, but he'll probably show up sometime.
Slim could have got some too, but he wanted me to pay him before we bet.
That's what real men do, though, bro. Salute.
Yeah, man. I'm here.
Hey, look, Florida fan, I'm not cutting you off, man, but you know, it's just talk. That's what we do, man.
No, you good. That's why I said it ain't even no.
It's just talk, bro.
Man, I ain't get back to
I
3 in the
appreciate
morning.
you. You one of the few Florida fans that'll come on here and talk.
Hey, Florida Sam, I'm with you this week, man. Y'all gonna beat Georgia.
Hey, but look though,
Stop it.
but look though, every team, everybody had Florida State losing almost all these damn games before the season started.
LSU, Clemson, Duke. Oh man, it's
Yeah,
crazy.
you're right. Y'all are right about some of these games, but it's
You
not
know,
like
son, we right about every game that has happened already.
that's not true, bro. Because it's not
Every
like y'all the
game
only
that has,
bro.
every
We
game that
watching
we
these games
played,
too. We're
bro,
watching these games too.
every
We
game
watched
we
that
played.
What you mean?
Listen,
They
bro,
won by
every
18
game
last
we
night.
played, we won, bro, and we won convincingly last night too.
I know I'm taking Florida in the
Hold on,
points.
wait a minute.
We're gonna talk about the hurt quarterback. That's a part of the game.
Pause. Wait a minute. What we not
Bro,
gonna
that's
do
a
is
part of the game, bro.
And he was already hurt.
Y'all
That
trying to change,
coach,
bro. Y'all
coach.
trying to change these narratives, bro.
So y'all almost got whooped by
for who playing,
a
bro.
hurt quarterback that just got re-hurt.
How we almost got whooped? We was down 3 points, bro. The defense is number 4 in the nation, bro.
My boy didn't come out the game. Y'all would know one.
Bro, what are we doing, bro? Y'all
Stop the
just
cap.
naming teams to try to
Them
make
six
seem like,
passes that Buddy made, he only completed 1 out of 6.
bro.
Get off that dope,
They
man.
defense.
I'm pretty sure
Please
my
stop
guy would
that
at least
dope
complete
smoke.
4 or 5 of those passes.
He needs to get off that dope.
Are y'all
Please.
gonna keep it real or y'all gonna keep on line, bro? They defense
I'm
is
being
number 4 in the
100.
nation.
If that man ain't
Y'all
come
said
out,
that we couldn't bet.
he
Y'all
would
said
have
that
threw
Florida
way
State
better
wasn't gonna.
passes than the backup.
Y'all said that Florida State when
That's
they
not
go up
true.
against this how it first started. I came in here. I said that Florida State going to the playoffs. Everybody in this bitch laughed, and even Florida State fan. I ain't saying that with him. But listen, when y'all said that LSU, we ain't never went up against a team like LSU, right? That game that we played last year was fluke. That's what y'all said. This year they were gonna do this and do that and do this. Florida State go in there, they kick their teeth, man. They beat LSU. Then the narrative changed, right? Oh no, y'all gotta play Clemson.
Facts.
We ain't gonna worry to y'all. Y'all leaving out of y'all ain't leaving out of September. Y'all leave out of September, y'all, because we won the LSU game. Y'all gonna leave out of September. Y'all gonna be 3-1. That's what y'all said now, because we're gonna lose to Clemson. We go into September, we beat Clemson. You know what I'm saying? Then the narrative switch. Oh, Duke look like this. Riley Leonard, the truth, and Duke defense is the best defense in college football. These are facts, what y'all was saying. Their defense has been holding every fucking opponent they have played to an average of 10 points per game. Those are
Facts.
facts. Those are
Hey,
facts. These are
wait.
not opinions that
Hey,
you
my
can
man,
argue.
Let me say one thing, and then I'm gonna let you continue. Guess who is the weakest link on that Duke defense? A Miami grad, Hal Blaze Jr. the third.
Cooking his ass. Cooking his ass.
Why you think he ain't in Miami no more?
Them facts too. So
Why
look,
you
we
think he
going.
ain't in Miami no more?
Let me finish my shit now. When we go into the game, right? Every fucking body, not just y'all, the media, everybody. I don't know that Duke defense. Florida State ain't faced the defense this tough. They number 4 in the nation. They doing this. They holding opponents to 10 points. I'm
Florida
not
State
gonna
about
take.
their defense
I'm
all the
not.
way
They
until the
said.
end of the third
They
quarter.
said. They said that we not gonna, bro. How many quarters in the game, bro?
Fourth quarter don't count.
Bro, how many
30
quarters in the
plus on
game,
them
bro?
niggas, man.
How
Fuck
many
that.
Boy,
quarters in the
hustler in
game,
the
bro?
building. Boy, hustler in
How
the
many
building. There you
quarters?
go.
How many quarters in the game? Is it 3 quarters in the
T2Y.
game? Is
What's
it
the
2 quarters in
word?
the game? Is it 1 quarter in the game?
Hold on, my
Y'all
boy.
want
Hold
y'all?
on.
I
Hey,
can't beat
hey,
y'all.
5-3-5-2. Boy, hustler in the
Yo,
building.
yeah. Hey, drop your cash app in the comments.
I got you. But hey, can I get my quick piece off right quick? Can I say what I wanted to say?
Rip it,
Go
bro.
ahead.
Yeah. Like I said though, I called we's gonna lose to North Carolina, and I said we's gonna beat Clemson. I'm telling you, bro. So hey, let me ask y'all a quick question though. Is the TVD era over?
I hope
No.
so.
No.
Oh hell no.
No.
I hope so.
Hey, look, my man, the only reason I say that, if the TVD era was over, your coach wouldn't have sat on the ball with 1 minute and 30 seconds to go and a timeout in his pocket at the end of the regulation if he trusted that quarterback.
He won the game though, bro. You can't do that,
I'm
bro. He
just
won that
saying.
game though, bro.
I'm saying,
He won the game.
but look, if you gonna make this dude your quarterback the rest of the season, you gotta trust him to go
Hey, but
down there and get you a
you
field goal and win the game with
you
1 minute
can't
and
pull.
30.
I'm gonna give
You
Mario
can't keep pulling that.
this.
He
I'm gonna
won
give
the
Mario
game, bro.
this. TVD was practicing all week until up to where they like halfway through the week. So Buddy ain't really had a chance to really do much.
You do what?
TVD was getting snaps with the ones all week until they decided that they're not gonna
Cause
play.
his ass ain't hurt. He just trash.
They say he basically flared up the last couple of days.
So y'all going against me. Y'all saying that if they don't think this dude gonna be the future, you're not gonna give him a chance to go win the game with a minute and 30.
Nah, I
When you
agree with
just
you. I feel
I'm
like
all
when you
in.
just lost to
I'm
a
all in.
team.
Listen, I'm all in on TV getting up.
Bro,
Hey,
bro,
hey,
listen, bro. If he hurt, he hurt though, bro.
Hey, T2, I got an announcement for you.
Go ahead.
I just want to say that I just would like to, apologize to all of the Florida State fans that's currently on all the bridges around Florida that's jumping off the bridge because what is it? LJ McCray not committing the semen holes
But we don't get
yesterday.
no fuck about that.
Yeah, all
None,
right.
bro.
Yeah, all right. Y'all lying again. There you go.
No,
Well, we don't
none,
give no
bro.
fucks, but y'all just had him on an official visit and rolled out the red carpet for him.
Bro,
I know, but
everybody got
the
people on
team. He
official
can't help
visits.
you. He can't help us this year. That's in the
Bro,
later. And
everybody
that,
on
Boy, Hustler, you gotta put your
Jeremiah
cash app
Smith
in the
was on an
regular chat.
official visit. What that mean, bro?
We said put in a regular chat.
Yeah, put it in the regular chat.
I bet.
You driving?
LJ
Everybody on official visits. That don't change nothing, bro.
But recruiting is recruiting. Like that shit. That ain't no guarantee you gonna get them.
Y'all
You
was
trying
jumping.
to?
Y'all had
But
him.
I guarantee Florida get their ass beat by Georgia. That's a guarantee.
Ain't no I guarantee.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
taking Florida.
Oh, okay.
I'm taking Florida for the upset.
Stop
I'm taking
capping, man.
Florida in the
Stop the
points.
drop the
I'm
clip,
taking
man.
Florida in the
Drop the
points.
clip.
Not the upset. I take Florida with the points because I don't think Georgia gonna be dominating on offense.
Hey, what's the spread?
It's probably gonna be 14.
They ain't dropped
Because
it yet.
It's probably gonna be 14.
You got
Hey, nah,
Better
BYU,
not be
Texas.
nothing under that.
I don't know that because I've been looking at some little Georgia channels. Them boys either lying or they got the hookup because they said Florida is underdogs by 23 points.
Ain't no way it's gonna be
That sound
23.
about right.
Hey, I'm just saying that's what's on them big dog
If it's 23, I'm definitely taking Florida. If it's 23, I'm definitely taking Florida.
Well, I got a feeling BYU gonna beat Texas this week.
Oh,
bro, stop, bro.
I'm so happy that Texas looked like how they did yesterday. They was not supposed to beat Houston. Houston beat themselves on that last
Bro, I
drive with
don't
that
think
dumbass
I'm
play.
not too sold on Texas to be honest.
I was because of the recruiting classes that they've been building up. They do got a lot of talent to compete with everybody. But that play calling and the way Houston played them, I'm not convinced that Texas is there yet either. Bro,
Yeah.
Houston went out there and did damn near everything that they wanted to on Texas. The only reason why they did not win that game is because the quarterback threw a dumbass pass that didn't do nothing. They missed 2 pass interferences, and they threw the ball again on like 4th and 3 for the game, and they didn't get it. That was dumb and poor play calling. Houston could have won that game. At the very least, they was in field goal range.
If Texas have to replay Alabama again right now, what y'all think it'll be?
I honestly think it'll be the same thing. I just don't think it'll be an ass whooping. I think it'll be closer. Because Bama, if you've noticed, Bama they be getting hit with a lot of penalties every game. So that lets
That's
me know
unusual for them, though. Boy, that's unusual.
it's not the same Bama as they used to. He can't threaten them kids with your ass gonna be on the 3rd string till your senior year no more.
But you know what though? Alabama defensive back is always in the past years got away with all these pass interference. They calling them shits on them this year.
Man, he tell any of them kids that Norvell gonna go get all on.
What's that?
No.
If Nick Saban tell any of them kids you're gonna be 3rd string for the rest of the year, Norvell about to go in the portal and get all on.
And they're gonna come be studs over there too. So you keep Norvell don't miss in that portal. Say what you want to say. You can joke how you want to joke.
They're gonna leave in a year, and then Florida State gonna claim that they developed.
Hey, how much y'all want to bet? How much y'all want to bet? Dabo go to that portal this year.
He gonna have to, or he gonna be fired.
He better. You see,
You think he that stubborn not to go to the portal still?
Look at this season, how much that gap Clemson had against everybody. It's gone.
It's gone. We back to 2010 Clemson.
It looked like the old Clemson that nobody
We
even
ain't
knew
even
about.
made it out of October yet, and Clemson already got 3 L's.
They got at least one more coming.
And and they already and the deal breaker was losing to Miami.
If they play like that right now, South Carolina gonna beat them.
Man, in 2023, Clemson is 3 LW.
And y'all look how close Miami was to them 3 L's.
We beat them better than y'all did.
Bro, how did you beat us better than us, bro? By going two overtimes.
We beat Clemson better than y'all did.
How did y'all beat them better than us by going 2 overtimes?
We didn't need a scoop and score.
You need a
We didn't need a missed field goal. We didn't need a missed field goal.
I swear
they made their field goal. Y'all would have been a whole different Florida State fan right now.
The stuff
you say, if that quarterback get that ball,
I'm gonna say this: we really should be 6-1.
2 overtimes.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Somebody admitted. They supposed to be 6-1.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna keep it
6-1.
I gotta keep it 100. We should be 6-1. You know what I mean? Like I gotta keep it real.
Who that?
Like I said, we gonna lose in North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, and appreciate that he sent that $50 over. So that anybody trying to bet him and you win, you gonna see your money over.
Shout out to the Seminole fans that
look,
shout out to the Miami Hurricane fan that uphold his bet.
But look, I got another hurricane.
Exactly what y'all.
But look, I got another hurricane in here. Let me see what this hurricane stand up to it. T2Y ain't gonna stand up to it. Since y'all have let them last minute and 30 run off the clock, my man, Miami fan.
Hey, bro, you can't hold
with one time out.
Bro, they got that.
I already told you I was cussing. Hold on, time out. I was really told you I was cussing Cristobal out for that.
I mean, I think everybody was
telling me
what happened for Georgia
man.
Tech. So I guess you wanted to play it safe. You know what I'm saying?
But Clemson was on the ropes, dude. Y'all was working in the fourth quarter.
So let's say Emory would have
had 33 seconds to do something.
You got to take that chance.
But but he would have got crucified, bro. He would have got crucified, and Emory would have threw a pick, and then Clemson would have won down, kicked the field goal, won the game.
Last night when he let that clock.
So what if they would have lost? What if y'all would have lost in overtime?
I would have called him all kind of chicken shit last night.
But what if y'all would have lost in overtime?
Would have.
And he let that.
I'm saying though, would have, could have, should have.
I had a huge feeling last night we were going to lose in overtime.
I wanted y'all to lose in overtime so bad because I wanted to hear what the Miami fan was going to say about him letting that minute and 30 go. I swear I wanted y'all to lose.
Hey, born hustler, let everybody know.
Oh nah, yeah, one, bro. You sent it, bro. You know what I mean? So anybody that plays a bet with dude, he gonna pay his bet up. That's what I will say, man. Respect.
Nah,
Sarge
running from me. I tried to send Sarge 50. He won't take my money.
I tried to bet Slim too. I was giving 10 points.
But Slim wanted you to send the money. I told Sarge, give me his cash app. I'm finna send him the money now.
Look how many people tried to bet me last week. I could have been rich right now.
You scared. Scared money don't win. You trying to save that money for Diamond Dogs.
I told y'all Clemson. But I told y'all this the worst Clemson team I have seen in I don't know, maybe a decade, bro. They not good, bro. I don't know what happened to Clemson, bro. They not good, bro.
Hold on. It's
called coaching, bro. It's coaching, bro.
They quarterback ain't it.
Don't get it.
That quarterback they got is not it, bro.
The offense is horrible. The defense is good.
Is that Slim?
What's going on, y'all?
Slim, congratulations on the win, boy. I'm gonna hit you with the facts first. Congratulations on the win, Slim.
The offense is horrible. The defense good.
Slim, you ain't gonna take my congratulations?
Nah, I say quarterback, man. He ain't it. He's the most overrated 5-star quarterback.
I appreciate that, boss man.
So,
boy, you sound like you had a long night, Slim.
Hey, Slim. Hey, Slim. What I say the other day? I said we gonna lose North Carolina. I said we was gonna beat Clemson, and they got on here try to. Oh, he don't know what he talking about. I called that shit,
bro. You ain't call that Georgia Tech loss.
Nah, you right about that one. You right about that.
Stop saying that,
bro. You right about that one.
Wait. Slim, you sound like you got a hangover, boy.
Right about that one.
Oh, I got drunk as motherfucker last night.
I can tell.
You know, that's what
Shit, I
happens
was
when
I
you
was
win
drunk when I
games.
did the post game show.
That's what happens when you win games. You know, you go ahead and have your little sippy sip.
What you was on, Slim?
Oh shit, I got some good shit called Eagle Rare. That's like $130 bottle of whiskey.
Okay.
See, I just kept it light.
You
I
know
just
it
had
used to
me a
be
bottle
better.
of
They used to have like
Casamigos.
That's
Hey,
good
which
stuff
one?
too.
You had the clear or the respond, whatever it is.
Just the
I,
Hey,
I got
Slim,
the
I'm
I
glad
got
you
the
didn't take my bet.
Reposado sitting in there.
Yeah, I like the Reposado. I don't like that clear one. That clear
Glad you
one a
didn't
little
take my
rough.
bet.
I like that Blanco. No hangovers.
Hey, T2Y, I better not catch you at Diamond Dogs off on Hammondville and Powerline.
Who?
The Diamond Dogs over there off of Hammondville and Powerline.
I don't believe it. I don't believe
Did
TTY,
we
it.
what?
all agree that Ruben Bain is the best defensive player in the country?
Not
Freshman.
the country. Hey, for a
The
freshman,
freshman.
he up
I'm
there.
talking about true freshmen. True freshmen.
Yeah, he's
Oh
without
yeah.
doubt the best true freshman.
Oh yeah,
Ain't no
true
question
freshman.
about that.
Hey, that dude was flashing. He flashed like a mug.
That man's finna be a problem for 2 more
Bro.
years.
Hey, bro, he's
Hey,
getting better and better each game.
that man did a Reggie White on that dude, man. That man did a Reggie White when he rushed that pass. He threw dude away with his left hand, man. I was like, God.
Well,
Hurricane Bain, man. He should have been a 5-star, man. Should have been a 5-star.
somebody else I got to give props to, and some people ain't finna like this, is the running back. Because the Miami last night ran the ball down the throat of arguably the best front four in the nation, and there wasn't a damn thing they could do about it all night.
I tried to tell him, man. Don
y'all went
Chaney.
to 2 overtimes.
I told him last night, Don Chaney was gonna have a hell of a year. Now, hopefully, ain't there no issues with that knee.
I thought he had a knee injury, but he came back afterwards, though. He came back.
Cause he limped off for a few, but he did come back. So I told y'all though, I got tweets, I got receipts. That boy gonna have this gonna be his year. So
Hey, what did I say the other day, T2I? I said the first team to score 25 gonna win that game.
Yeah, but look, in a loss, that number 25, that safety from Clemson is a dude too, though. That's a dude.
Man, Cam should have had 2 picks last night.
Hey, now I got a question. Can anybody make the argument, an honest argument, that wasn't a safety?
Nah, that was a safety.
That was a safety.
Listen, Slim, you know I don't block people and kick people off, but I definitely would if they say that was a safety.
There you go.
That was definitely a motherfucking safety.
So Slim, now you with me when I tell you that these ACC reps are awful, bro.
Well, I think all reps are bad.
This is the year of terrible officiating everywhere.
ACC might as well tell us, hey, Miami, we don't like you. We don't want to see y'all on top. We don't want to see y'all win games. We're going to try our best to make sure you lose. That's it. Just tell us the truth.
I said this on Mark Rogers' post game last night because I always come on here. I try and come up with any reason where you can't put it on the refs. But I really can't do that today. That shit last night was just bad.
That man was in the end zone, bro. He
He
started getting tackled in the end zone.
The nose of that ball was out the end zone, bro.
And then that touchdown that they reviewed, dude was bobbling the ball all the way down. He didn't have possession. That wasn't a touchdown.
The one problem I got with our offense is, like, why do we leave our explosive players on the bench? Even though Brashard started getting more touches yesterday, but you got Brashard, Ray. We got explosive players just sitting on the bench, bro. Like, utilize your weapons. Utilize your toys.
Rashard hurt his shoulder at the end of that game.
Our dudes got to learn to secure the ball, too, man, especially entering the end zone.
Man, that was so bad.
He need more touches, though, Slim. He need more touches. Brashard Smith, he need more touches.
He did. I don't care. He tried to celebrate too early. You got to get that celebration shit out your mind.
Secure the touchdown first.
And they said on Emery pick, they said that was Jacoby George's fault with the route.
The worst ones I be seeing is when the motherfucker think they running track or something. Cross the end zone and drop the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one awful.
Secure the touchdown first. Secure the touchdown first. Look over at Mr. Referee when he throw them hands up, then go to celebrate.
And Kobe Young had made up for that drop pass too, man. After that drop pass, he just went in beast mode.
I noticed I was on Twitter during the game, just looking at the shit people were posting.
My biggest takeaway from that game, Slim, the ball was distributed fairly. Restrepo did not get stared down yesterday.
No, but Kobe Young did.
Nah. Restrepo
That man stayed looking for Kobe Young. Be real, T2I. That man stayed looking for Kobe Young.
So you saying every quarterback got his favorite receiver that he go to like his security blanket?
I've always said that.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I heard the commentator say that shit too. Like TVD still Restrepo, but this guy seemed to be his favorite guy. Cody Young.
I said, Slim with Kobe Young, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could throw 50-50 balls. You know, you could throw jump balls. Like they do with Coleman at Florida State. You can't do that with Restrepo.
Emery's roommate.
Like I said, TVD, he does stare down Restrepo, but it's not as bad as people on here trying to make it out to be.
Oh, it's bad. It's very bad.
But you know what? You know what, Slim, to back your point, even though TVD didn't play, Restrepo still got the most targets last night.
Well, he's also the most reliable hands.
So that's got to be something with the design of the offense.
Well, beyond that, you know who's got the most reliable hands on the team. That's who you're going to look to first, and that's kind of what TVD's had to deal with for 3 years. Is one wide receiver he can count on. Look at back when he started in 21. He had nobody but Charleston Rambo to count on that had sure hands.
That's kind of odd because in the old Miami days, it was always a badass tight end that was that security blanket. But y'all, the tight ends don't disappear from y'all offense.
Yeah, since TVD's been staring down Restrepo, the tight ends ain't been getting nothing.
Y'all tight ends don't disappear.
Nah, that's a fact, though, bro.
Like, last night, though, Buddy was getting the tight end.
We don't throw the ball to our tight ends.
They threw 2 balls to the tight ends, and one of them caught one for 1 yard, and the other one dropped the ball.
What happened to that kid? What happened to that kid that y'all like recruited us for? That's out of South Carolina. That tight end,
Skinner. Yeah, he don't get in the game.
Skinner's a true freshman, though.
Nah, he is.
No, he's not.
This is second year.
He's a sophomore.
That's his second year, bro.
But he on transfer portal watch. That's all I'm gonna say. He on portal watch after this year.
Transfer.
From what I've seen out of the tight ends, though, from what I've seen out of the tight ends, you've only got one that you can really count on to catch the ball, and that's Arroyo. And obviously, he's still not healthy because he was in and out of that game.
No, you can't say that about TVD and the tight end because y'all tight end that just last year, TVD throw the ball to him like a mother.
Yeah, Will Mallory, but you know, and shit, Mario's a coach where if you don't block, you ain't gonna get in, bro.
Our 20-year senior dropped the pass too.
If you don't block, you will not play tight end for Miami, man.
Yeah, Mallory blocking ain't in his vocabulary.
No.
That's right. You 100% on, but who behind him last year was better than him?
Nobody.
Mallory's was messing you up, but it ain't a lot of stuff.
Because Arroyo, like, he can't stay healthy. We got that dude from Bishop Gorman coming in.
Oh, wait.
You know what I mean?
All right, let's keep the thing moving.
Plus, also after last year, look at what they're doing. A lot of times, the tight ends staying back to help block because of last year.
Because the line was so terrible last year.
So I mean,
T2Y. So how you feel about CC Maui Goa?
I like him. I like both of them. Both Maui Goers. They doing their thing. But hey, Oregon, Utah this week, man. Who y'all taking?
Oh,
you think Utah gonna knock off both USC and Oregon in the same?
Nah, I think I'm taking Oregon.
Who's home?
Utah home.
Oh man,
I'm trying to think of the score of Oregon yesterday. What was their score of Washington State?
Oregon won by 4, 38-34, something like that.
That was a good game, man.
I'm telling you, Utah to knock their ass
I
off.
got Utah.
I got Oregon, man.
I
got
Oregon.
Utah.
That Utah defense is stingy as a motherfucker. It really is.
I'm gonna take Utah for the win. Dan, let him buy your head, man.
That's what they said about Duke.
Duke's defense is stingy as a motherfucker. Shit.
Yeah, Michigan State really did a trivia on Hitler. Wow.
I mean, damn, you were well into the fourth quarter before Florida State was able to pull away in that game. Duke gave them all they wanted.
It wasn't well. It was
I told
12
him,
12 minutes left in the 12 minutes left in the third.
Duke don't have the depth to play 4 quarters with Florida State. That's what happened last night. They wore down in the fourth quarter. It ain't had nothing to do with no quarterback going out. They quarterback don't tackle nobody. They defense don't have the depth. They ran out of gas in the fourth quarter. That's ball game.
Hold on. I need some more information on this. You said Michigan State did a trivia on Hitler?
Man, Michigan State garbage.
I saw
Did
that.
anybody say anything about it? What was said? What was the trivia?
Michigan State, man, because they finna have to give that man about $50 million of that dollars. That's what's wrong with them. They gonna have to pay dude. They fired him, but it's gonna cost them that pocket.
Yeah, they finna have to pay him.
They finna have to pay him. Yeah, but they finna have to pay dude because his lawyer don't release all them text messages about that chick being broke and trying to get money. So they gonna have to pay that dude.
They jumped on the first thing they could to try and get Mel Tucker out of there because they were stupid and gave him that big ass contract.
That was a stupid hire.
They didn't even wait for the hearing or anything. They just jumped the gun.
I'm not gonna say.
I thought they voided the contract where they don't gotta pay him. That's what they were saying on ESPN.
I'm not going to say that hiring Mel Tucker was a dumb hire because he's a good coach.
No, I'm talking about the amount of money they gave him.
Yeah,
not the hire. The amount of money.
I say we do what Nick Saban do and bring him in as a defensive analyst.
He no defensive coach. He an offensive coach.
Nah, he not gonna do it because he want that money, bro. Because if he worked,
he finna get paid, bro. He gonna take anything he can get.
Recruits out there. Don't go to Florida State. They want Mel Tucker to be smashing y'all mamas.
God damn.
What's the difference? What's the difference between Mel Tucker? What's the difference between Mel Tucker smashing your mama than your offensive coordinator last year?
That's tough. But he ain't smashing
nobody on 19. That's tough.
That's tough. That was Texas.
That's tough. Your offensive coordinator, instead of drawing up plays, he trying to smash recruits, mom. That's why he can't get no offense going.
That was at Michigan. That was at Michigan.
Every coach, almost every coach got somebody that they trying to hit. Y'all know that. All the way down from when you were somebody trying to hit your mama.
Hey, coach, tell that little boy, hey, little kid, you really not that good, boy. You just playing cause your mama.
Man, imagine Mike Norvell trying to hit your mama.
Yeah, how about the big greasy Cuban?
Cristobal.
That boy gonna be
disgusting looking nigga.
That boy gonna be stuttering trying to hit the.
Hey, TTY, and I reposted that shit you put yesterday. Do they not have sandwiches up in Tallahassee? What the hell's wrong with Randy Shannon, man?
Man, I'm telling you, you need to leave that dope alone.
Man, they need to send a rescue.
I'm telling y'all, bro.
They ain't feeding that man.
If that man got cancer, and y'all seen her playing and picking at that man.
Hey, that's tough. We'll apologize when the time comes.
Man, they just mad cause Randy Shannon. They just mad cause Randy Shannon took Miami up under for 10 years.
Man, y'all up there feeding.
No, I'm not mad. I like Randy Shannon. Randy Shannon, in my opinion, got done wrong at Miami.
Y'all up there.
Miami did it
He was
wrong.
a hell of a recruiter. I'll tell you that though. He could recruit though.
Y'all up there.
Yeah, you go to one high school and get 7 recruits. You recruiting your ass off.
He recruited the whole South Florida that year.
He recruited the whole Miami Northwestern.
That's a lie.
It was South Florida. That man that bottle of
that
water.
Man recruited. That man got 7 players off Miami Northwestern team.
That's what it is. They feeding that man.
7 players.
But he got the wrong players. He should have got Levante David. He got the wrong players.
He got Ja'Cory Harris. That's who he wanted. That little water going on.
Randy Shannon, next time they put the camera on you, wink twice.
He beat Florida State, though. He beat Florida State at Florida State, though.
Yeah, because of Tavares McFadden's sorry ass from down there in South Florida.
I'm telling you right now, Randy Shannon, blink twice if you need us to do a rescue mission for you.
Hey, man, get off Randy Shannon, man.
And where was Dalvin Cook from, though?
Miami Northwestern.
Miami Central, y'all best running back in how long?
No, that's cause y'all chose
Y'all best running
Yearby.
back in how long?
That's cause y'all chose Yearby. Y'all chose Yearby. You had your chance to get cooked, so shut up with that. You talk about people that we know football too, bro. Y'all chose Yearby.
Exactly.
You
Y'all
chose the
chose
wrong
Yearby
one.
over him.
Yeah, but that
And
wasn't Raymond
Yearby was
Stanley at that
considered a
point.
better. Yearby was considered a better running back coming out of high school.
So you ain't just talking to people that don't know football, bro. We look at we do this
Hang
football, man.
on. By
No, what I'm saying
the
is like
time Dalvin
you
Cook
trying to
comes
talk about
along,
Miami recruits, but y'all best running back in the last 2-3 decades is from Miami, though.
well, hang on. Y'all are conflating two things. Dalvin
You
Cook,
say 2-3
was
decades.
after Raymond
Don't act
Stanley. That was
like
Al
Florida
Golden.
State don't have don't act like Florida State didn't have a shitload of running backs through the years, bro.
Nah, y'all did, but there was no Dalvin Cooks though. Dalvin Cook
It
at
ain't
Florida State was
been many
epic.
Dalvin Cooks anywhere in college football.
So where's Devontae
Period,
Freeman
bro.
from?
Y'all wasted
Miami,
Cam
right?
Akers.
He's another one else from Miami.
We not talking about
Where
Miami
Colin
recruits, dude.
Williams
You
from?
got it wrong. We not talking about Miami recruits. Miami recruits is the truth.
Y'all wasted Cam
We
Akers.
on the same page with that.
Where Colin Williams from, bro?
Wasted Cam
Hope
Akers.
County.
Where James Wilder from? What are you talking
James
about,
Wilder
bro?
ain't doing nothing at Florida State.
James Wilder from St.
You a
Pete.
fucking lie,
James
bro.
Wilder was
Man,
good
he
at
was
Florida
one of the
State.
most
You
overrated
a
5
fucking
stars.
lie,
Bro. I'm just
bro.
being honest, bro.
You
I thought he
crazy.
would be better than what
Jacquez
he was.
Patrick, dude. Jacquez Patrick was way
Jacquez Patrick is the
overrated.
worst running back
I
that
mean,
we
you
ever
right.
had at Florida State.
You right with that Jack West thing, but I thought the other dude was gonna do way better than he did though, bro. I'm being
Bro,
honest.
what you mean? How many running backs he played with? What are you talking about, bro? What are we actually talking about? How many
James
running backs
Wilder,
did he
bro, he
play
ain't
with?
live up to the hype, bro.
How many running?
He just
You
ain't
are
live up to that.
lying,
He
bro.
ain't
He
live up
won
to
a
the hype that he
national
had.
champ.
Well,
He won a national
Rooster?
championship.
How about Rooster when y'all was parading when y'all took him from Florida State? He lived up to the hype.
Fumbleitis? Nah.
I'm just saying.
Nah, he didn't. I can keep it real. He didn't know.
What happened to Cam Akers?
Cam Akers from Mississippi.
Cam Akers did.
Cam Akers from Mississippi, bro.
Y'all wasted that man talent.
Man, Cam Akers trucked the shit out of Miami. I still remember Florida State. He trucked the shit out of Miami safety over there on the sideline.
He ain't never win though.
He in the NFL right now collecting a paycheck.
He never win at Miami.
He came to Florida State at a bad time. How many people went to Miami ain't never win? You got whole classes don't went through, never beat Florida State.
Not too many.
Look at Al Gore.
So what are you talking about?
Al Gore class.
You got players that play their whole career at Miami and never touched Florida State. So what you saying?
He said James Wilder ain't do shit.
James Wilder was productive at Florida State. He was productive.
He averaged 7 yards per carry, nigga.
He shared the backfield. He shared the backfield with Carlos Williams.
And a bunch of other people too. Devontae Freeman and come on, man. Listen. He had 640 yards 1 year, 563 yards, 11 touchdowns in 1 year, 8 touchdowns in 1 year. How's that not? What else you want him to do?
Man, we don't care nothing about them, man.
What else you want him to do?
Duke versus Louisville.
With four running backs.
Oh, Duke and Louisville. Oh. If Duke would have let their quarterback sat out last night game and came back this week fresh, I would have took Duke straight up. But now they made it complicated. I don't know.
I'm gonna take Louisville for the win.
You think we're gonna beat Duke twice with that loss last night?
Louisville quarterback out too, y'all.
He's sorry anyway. What's called his son?
No, he ain't.
He all right. You seen their last game?
I'm gonna be honest. You can give me Duke in that game. I'm not sure if Louisville's gonna score on them.
Yeah.
Listen, I saw Duke backup quarterback last night. I'm taking Louisville.
Bro, Louisville just got blown out.
Come on, bro.
Bro, I'm being real, bro. I ain't playing. I'm taking Louisville.
That dude threw some bombs last week against NC State. Hey, that same backup quarterback threw 2 bombs against NC State last week.
That's cute. I saw what he did last night, though.
He's a redshirt freshman, first game on the road, man, in that crowd last night.
That's why I'm not taking him to go to Louisville to win either.
I think Riley Leonard gonna play next week.
No, he ain't. I don't
he
think
gonna
so.
play. If he put him out there this week, why not put him out there next week? What's the difference?
Should just let him stay in the game and won it last night.
Yeah. Same thing they should have did at TVD last year with against us.
Look at this man talking about some keep.
You can tell Riley Leonard.
Nigga,
Riley Leonard not gonna play, bro.
I think he's gonna play, man. He did too much last night.
Tell him, T2. That man can give that shit up. I'm gonna stay talking shit about Florida and Florida State.
I'm gonna stay talking shit about Miami, so it go both ways.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Line it
up. This upcoming week might be the downest week in college football so far. Ain't nobody really playing nobody.
No, this week, this coming up week ain't, but the week after, there's a hella slate of games when we play.
Slim, you say you taking Slim, you taking Colorado over UCLA?
No.
Tennessee, Kentucky, that might be the best game this week. And Georgia, Florida.
Man, Georgia gonna beat Florida.
Louisville ain't even gonna be that good no more.
Georgia beat Florida by 2 scores.
And Oregon, Utah. Them gonna be the games right there. Everything else.
There's one thing. It's one thing that these teams.
Georgia, Florida paying $330.
There's one thing these teams be doing to these teams.
T2, who played the 330 game?
Eventually, they impose their will.
Oh yeah.
Georgia, Florida guaranteed to be 330 because CBS gets first dibs of the SEC games.
So who the prime time 8 o'clock game next week?
I don't know.
You got.
I know we play Virginia.
7. FS1 at 7. You got Washington, Stanford.
Man, I want to watch that.
ESPN at 7. You got Tennessee, Kentucky.
Kentucky gonna beat Tennessee.
NBC got Ohio State, Wisconsin.
I don't know if Kentucky gonna beat
ABC. ABC's prime time. Prime time is Colorado, UCLA.
Come on, how Colorado got 6 losses still in prime time?
Because they got prime time.
Yeah, that's strictly what all it is.
That's the only reason.
That's the only reason.
And you're a Knoll, my friend.
No. Actually, do you know where I graduated from?
Hey, you go to play that because that ain't gonna age well. We want to hear that no more in about 2 more weeks.
Prime time.
Don't nobody care about that, bro. There's plenty of videos.
Prime time ain't even got to do nothing for the rest of the year. All his games already sold out.
Hey man, this dude act like you watch football. Talk about Colorado smash Miami. They ain't got no defense and no offense.
Wait, who said that?
Colorado gonna smash Miami.
This Ashy dude in the comments.
Mr. Ashy.
That dope alone.
You haven't.
He need to leave that dope alone.
I don't even read the comments, man.
I'm gonna have to start reading certain comments. Certain
Hey,
people,
man,
certain
let
people
me
start donating for me to read their comments.
let me let you in on a little secret. For it to be a good troll, there's got to be a grain of truth in it. There ain't no truth in that.
Nah, hear me out now, Sam. If they played Florida State, there might be some truth in that.
Oh shit.
Colorado and Florida State right now, line them up.
Oh shit! Come on, man. Listen, I'm starting to wonder. I'm starting to wonder if Deion even likes his kids, bro, because his son about to get killed behind that offensive line.
He ain't got no choice right now.
Well, that is true.
You know,
that man's already been sacked like 60-something times this year.
a lot of it, he holding the ball too long, though, Slim.
Yeah, but that offensive line is bad.
Bad. But a lot of that supposed to be quick read, quick slants. He holding the ball, trying to play
like 15 cats on the court.
Football.
I'm not disagreeing with you. Not at all.
This gonna be my craziest take of the year. This might be my
Georgia Tech not beating North Carolina, man.
I'm taking Georgia Tech to beat North Carolina.
Hey, man, Georgia Tech's on a 2-game win streak against North Carolina, and they can turn around and fuck up and let Virginia beat them twice.
Nah.
I wouldn't put a dime, a dollar, a penny on it, but
no.
That's gonna be my bold take of the week.
Nah, I'm not doing
Georgia
that.
Tech upsets North Carolina.
Now, see, I need Georgia Tech to lose that game though. I got $150 out that Georgia Tech don't make a bowl.
I got another bowl one for you. Wisconsin upsets Ohio State.
Nah, shit. Come on, T. You on that Casamigos.
Listen, man. If I'm right, I sound like a genius. If I'm wrong, I'm just wrong.
You come out better take Vandy over Ole Miss.
Nah, hell nah. I ain't taking Vandy over nothing. Only team I would take Vandy over is Florida. And they already played each other, so. UCLA Cal. I think this bounce back week for UCLA. They ain't losing 3 games in a row.
Shit, if they do, Lincoln Riley go out to get that private jet, cop jet, and all that shit back.
Man, I keep saying it. I keep saying it. Until Lincoln Riley learns that he's got to have a defense, he ain't gonna do shit.
And then you got Notre Dame, Pitt. That's
Notre Dame.
Dude, I don't know, man. I've been kind of disappointed in Notre Dame this year. I expected more out of them.
I'm gonna take Pitt. It just came off a huge win against USC or whatever.
And Pitt got absolutely screwed yesterday. That man they counted that man down after sliding for the first down. Their Pitt's quarterback. It was clear as day he was across the first down marker.
Told you, bro. You can't trust the ACC refs, man.
What they saying? He gave himself early. They marked the way he started the slide.
They marked him like before he started the slide. He did a little stutter step to slow himself down. That's where they marked him down.
Like that Kenny Pickett did that fake slide.
Hey, karma's a bitch. It comes back around on you.
Yeah.
But anyway, man, we've been on this about 3 hours and 30 minutes. I'm about to go get ready for NFL today. Watch my Rams put a beating on some Steelers.
Man, you got my Steelers messed up.
Hold on, let me pull up this. Let me see what the NFL is going on.
But man, you don't like nobody like T2Y.
You a Laker fan?
Oh yeah, I'm a Laker fan.
Oh, there we go. We got something in common.
Man, Lakers gonna win the championship this year. Lakers gonna win the championship, boy. We deep.
They ain't finna do shit with LeBron.
We deep. We deep.
The cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
Slim, right now, Lakers and Milwaukee in the finals.
Hey, bro.
Stop it.
I'm a Laker fan too, bro, but we need to trade LeBron, man.
Hey, let LeBron go on out, get him fifth ring this year, then he can go.
Dope alone.
You
He need to leave that dope alone.
Yeah, you're right. LeBron need to leave that dope alone.
LeBron fan,
He's
bro.
all right, Cleveland.
All right, Cleveland. All right, Cleveland. Rush him off and get back in the damn lottery again.
Hey, you know what?
You need to trade Anthony. You need to trade Anthony Davis out of shape.
Trade both of them.
Sorry.
Talking about Miami Heat over the Lakers.
Both of them.
Then we whoop Miami in the next. Man, come on.
In the bubble.
Come on now. Y'all,
hey man,
LeBron's
wild, bro. Give it up.
Best player right now is transitioning into a girl. Stop it,
man. Hey, Boston Celtics finna drill the Heat.
That boy talking about some Miami Heat better.
The Heat is maybe the fourth or fifth best team in the East.
Bro, you skipping over the best team in the East. You talking about Boston? Milwaukee finna do some stuff, boy.
I said, you just hear me say Milwaukee and the Lakers in the finals?
No, but you talking about Boston what they finna do to.
No, well, see, you're half right. It's gonna be Milwaukee and Golden State.
Paul gonna do anything over that?
I go with that.
Warriors.
Golden State.
Yeah, in the first half of the season, to his goddamn Tech Oil Light come on. You know, Chris Paul Tech Oil Light come on.
Got him! Got him!
Thing about Golden State though, bro. They don't
need
Chris Paul to win.
Hey, but
Golden
T2, I
State
don't
don't
feel
need Chris
bad.
Paul to
I
win,
know,
man.
I know. Just as much as I troll you about LeBron, I troll Golden State fans with Steph Curry wishing he was as good as Larry Bird.
He better than Larry Bird.
Shit, stop it.
Yeah, he might
You
be
better
better
get
than
the hell
Larry
out
Bird.
of
Bird,
here.
Hey, Slim,
Larry
he
Bird
might be
had
got a point.
Larry Bird had
Yeah,
to shoot
he
threes
might be
right
better
now.
than
He
Bird.
wouldn't even survive.
Slim, he might be got a point.
Larry Bird wishes Steph Curry
Man,
wishes he
Steph
was
Curry
good as Larry
changed the
Bird.
game, man.
Man, this man the most accurate 3-point shooter in the history of basketball.
In the history of basketball, period. Not even just
Even
the
when they were
NBA.
shooting in the damn basket.
Man, Larry Bird
Hey,
needs a hot tub time
it's
machine.
real easy to look a whole lot better when nobody can touch you.
What you mean? You act like Steph Curry just standing in place. He the most move.
They
That is the
play in a
bro. Do you
soft
see,
ass era. That's
bro? Do
exactly
you
what I
see,
mean.
bro? Do you see what Steph Curry do to get open to make these shots, bro? You can't discredit
Man,
him,
that
bro.
man, I don't like Golden State, but that sucker there can light it up.
He do not stop running, bro, all
Listen,
game.
I'm not saying
You
Steph
can't
ain't
name
good,
that, bro. You can't
Hey,
name one player.
but
Slim, you
but
can't.
here's the thing: nobody in
Slim,
this era is as good as anybody in the previous era.
but look,
Slim, you cannot
Slim,
name one player that runs and moves as much as Steph Curry in a game for 4 quarters. You can't name one.
but look, I'm gonna ride with Slim with 1 point. If I had to bet all my money on the final shot in the 4th quarter, I'm giving that bitch to Larry Bird over Steph Curry.
You sick.
You crazy. Steph Curry bricked the shit out of them game winners.
Bro, you look at
Don't look at Steph Curry 4th quarter stats and come back and talk to me.
Look at his history for clutch shots over Larry
He
Bird.
ain't got more clutch shots than Larry Bird. I'm talking about to win the game, man. I'm talking about just no. He a front runner. Steph Curry and Golden State are front runners. If they can't get out on you, they done. They're not coming back and win. They front runners.
You lie,
well,
bro. They done did it plenty of times, bro.
Yeah, the same team that called up a 3-1 lead in the finals.
Okay. And
Larry Bird ain't never did that.
Bro, Larry Bird done got swept in the finals.
Larry Bird ain't never called up no 3-1 lead, man.
He done
against an overmatched team.
He done got swept in the finals.
Listen, man. I'm finna go lay on my couch and watch the Falcons, the sorry ass Falcons.
I'm not looking at no Falcons. I'd rather go to the gym.
Hey, Baker Mayfield, my Bucks finna stomp the shit out the Falcons.
Both on mid.
Man, Riddle sorry as hell though.
Y'all got Baker Mayfield as your quarterback. Y'all ain't winning nothing.
Hey, Baker Mayfield planted that flag in the horseshoe.
Yeah, he did.
See, this why I miss Skip and Shannon, man, because they would have been killing this Baker Mayfield topic this year.
Baker Mayfield balling this year.
Where?
They balling. They better than I thought they were gonna be.
Tampa Bay's playing good, bro.
Where?
Stop it, T2Y. You want to talk about mid?
I'm just talking shit. I haven't even watched one game
than what the Rams have done since they won the Super Bowl.
Listen, Slim, I ain't never watched the Buccaneers play this year.
Hey, what's calling back though? Hey, on the receiver on the Rams back though. He came back last week.
And the Rams ain't got a receiver that can touch Evans or Godwin.
You crazy?
Man, we got a young guy with a little funny name. That boy out there doing his thing.
Hey, Tutu Atwell play for the Rams too, don't he?
Yep.
I seen Tutu Atwell got some pull. He got some burn last week.
I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be the 49ers versus the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. The Rams gonna make the playoffs though.
Hey, that goddamn Tutu Atwell, he tore my Seminole before he left Louisville.
Hell, that man runs about a 4.1 40.
I
think that year everybody torched y'all.
Yeah, everybody torched that this year. That year. I remember that little sucker playing quarterback in high school down there in Florida, man.
I remember Big Marv coming down to Miami with that hammer in his hand just to get whooped 52-10.
Hey, I remember that. I remember that motherfucker trying to run a damn track meet on Miami in 2020.
Y'all ain't got nothing but memories after y'all done got beat 2 years in a row.
I remember Virginia closed down that Orange Bowl with a goddamn thump.
Yeah.
And it's back again this week.
All I know is, hey man,
I'm not. Hey, I hate Miami, and I was sad after that loss.
Florida State was sold out yesterday.
Yeah,
Probably.
Our game was sold out yesterday.
But Miami sold out. Miami was sold out.
How much percent of that cut did y'all give Jackson State?
Oh shit.
Oh shit. The same much y'all gave Middle Tennessee.
Hey, that man said Jackson State wants they cut. God,
not Jackson State, it's Jacksonville State.
Ain't that normally what happened when you conquer someone?
Same thing that happened with Middle Tennessee.
We're gonna let you stay, but you're gonna pay the taxes.
Yeah.
That's what happened. Jacksonville State came in there, they conquered, they plant their flag.
Bro, you lost by 30 at home to Middle Tennessee State, man. You can't throw no loss to nobody.
No. Keep that same energy. We ain't got a home.
You lost by you really don't. But
we
you know,
the Dolphins lost.
Hey, since you brought it up, at least Middle Tennessee State is not FCS. They're Group of 5.
Ooh.
We ain't never lost to an FCS team.
Ooh. Them boys lost to a school
bro,
that
y'all beat
like 43 scholarships.
Y'all little brother beat y'all at home, and y'all want to open up a brawl on him. FIU.
Y'all lost to a
What are you talking about? We won that game. That shit was back in 2006. We beat the hell out of them in that game.
But y'all saying y'all try to brawl on them, y'all still was lost. Y'all still was salty because they beat y'all. FIU.
At least we ain't lose a national championship.
FIU didn't beat us for another 17 years.
Bro,
what are you talking
about?
At least we ain't lose a national championship.
I seen how much y'all pay to rent y'all stadium, bro.
Yeah, get us Dolphins Day Stadium, man.
No matter how much we pay for them stadiums, we ain't never lost no national championship to Florida.
Get the Dolphins Day Stadium back, man.
Hey, the Dolphins decided to come squat in our stadium, so we squatting in theirs. It's just returning the favor.
Hey, Slim, Miami could never lose a national championship to Florida.
Miami should have, because they'll never get to a national championship to lose it. Miami should have never tore down the Orange Bowl,
we ain't
man.
gonna lose a national championship to Florida.
Y'all tore the Orange Bowl down to build a damn baseball field.
We didn't tear down shit. That's the city of Miami did that.
Build a damn baseball field.
Man,
for a sorry-ass baseball team.
When y'all count up the money to pay Jacksonville State, make sure y'all do it right. Last week they sent the report that y'all shorted them about $1,000.
You know, Steve Spurrier never beat Miami. TTY.
I know a lot of coaches that ain't never beat Miami.
Hell, Florida ain't beat us but twice since 1985. Man, y'all get out of here.
I know Middle Tennessee State undefeated against Miami.
Okay. You want me to pull up teams that are undefeated against Florida State? Everybody got them. Everybody got them, bro.
I know Jacksonville State on a win streak against Florida State.
Oh,
I know y'all better not go. I know y'all better not go 4 overtime with Virginia and don't score a touchdown again this week.
Listen. Everybody
I hope y'all don't lose for the 5 time in a row to Wake Forest this week.
Yeah, I sure hope y'all don't go 4 overtime against Virginia and don't score no touchdown this week. Please.
Hey, he can't. Hey, listen, bro. He can't talk about. Hey, listen. He can't talk about what we doing this year, so he got to talk about the past.
Yeah.
5 in a row. Don't lose.
One thing about it though. Hey, one thing about it, T2I, the game's got to be played.
You're right.
That they do.
The game's got to be played, and all the talk is.
Ex-Clemson about them games got to get played.
Boy, hey, good win.
On our schedule about them games
we made Dabo fumble. That boy fumbled the whole person.
Dabo fumbling because he made that stupid remark this week.
How about we?
Hey. And then that man straight up threw his quarterback under the bus. Man, what kind of shit is that?
I told you to hand the ball off, little punk. Why you ain't hand the ball off?
Hey, DJ laughing at his ass right now, boy.
I don't know who
they crucified that young man out there in Clemson.
Mario Cristobal.
Listen, man. Good luck, Wake Forest this week. I'm gonna catch y'all boys.
Slim, why Cristobal ain't go for the win, man, with 1:30 left on the clock and a timeout?
I don't like it. I'll be straight up with you. I don't like it.
That was playing. He got no nuts. No nuts.
But here's the thing. With a true freshman quarterback, I understand it.
I don't.
I'll catch y'all tomorrow night on Miami Monday, man. I'm finna go.
All right, TQ.
See you later.
All right, y'all boys. Take it easy.
All right, y'all boys.